Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's see if we can see the comments. It's bullshit. What up, people? What is up, people? What is up? Yeah, that's right. I'm live. I'm live. Finally, right? Shit. I know. Okay. All right. Now, if only uh yeah, I am that one person. So oh shit. Uh howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. I'm as close as I am. I'm as close as I can be to the router. Doom, 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 doom. Hold on, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right. Oh shit. Mother Nature, hello. What up, Mother Nature? Hola. How are you? How are things going over there on your side? How's it going? This is going pretty well. Just chilling. I'm just chilling and waiting for more people to come through. Thank you for showing up. Hmm. How are things on your end? Ugh. Right on. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
Kept fucking
What
up.
up?
Man.
Hey, Mother Nature's in chat.
Who that? What?
Mother Nature's in chat. Just trying to stay positive. That's cool. Already, Nightbot dropping shit. Look. Click, damn it, links at your own risk. Already.
Oh, I did this wrong. Son of a bitch.
Some of a bitch.
I fucked up because usually I'll use. I won't use Google Chrome
Uh huh.
for doing this shit. I fucking
Well,
did it on Google Chrome.
I didn't know how else to send it to you. So
Oh no, that's fine. It's just what I do is I'll open it on. I'll open my second browser and I'll put Facebook in there.
yeah.
Then I'll click on it and then I'll get that up and running on a different on a different browser because sometimes this shit cuts out on Google
Oh,
Chrome.
okay.
So what's Lisa doing now?
Talking on the phone.
What a yappy biatch. Mother Nature. I don't think I know that name.
Me neither.
Must be
What is
new.
your channel normally about? It's just random things. It's whatever comes to mind, whatever happens. Basically, it's um, I try to keep this. I try to keep this channel stress free, drama free, and just to have fun. Basically, be yourself. Be who you are. You know.
Pick on each other is a big part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we're not picking on each other, something's wrong.
Yes, I mean, if you go through my channels, my videos, most of it's a lot of lives, a lot of videos, quite a bit of gaming. You know, like I said, it is what it is. And I was referring to your channel. I forgot who. Maybe Resin Smoke. Not sure.
So what's your weather there for tonight?
It is. It's -17.
That's it?
Yeah, for right now.
Well, looking at mine, it's -25.
Oh, you was referred to my channel. Nice.
It's
Resin,
awesome.
maybe Resin Smoke. Rosen Smoke. Hey, well, thank you for whoever shared me out and referred my channel out. Thank you. It's always nice to have new people come around. New
Yes, thank you.
faces. New faces, new
New
people.
names, new peoples,
Yeah, new attitudes.
new pepples, new pepples.
No peppers. It's not him, apparently. uh, but hey, welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Yeah, I know. You know it's cold here when I walk to the fucking corner store and back, and my fingers are frozen solid almost.
And you don't live that far from the corner store, huh?
2-minute walk.
Like I said, across the street.
I just have to walk like 5 houses down, cross a little street, and I'm there.
About a 5-minute walk.
No. 5-minute walk there and back if I stop to talk to the guy who runs it.
Great attitude equals gratitude. Just saying. I hear that a lot. I do hear that a lot. Oh shit, there's Nick. What up, Nick? Good morning, Texas Radio Comedy. I have forgotten how ugly you are. Wait, hey, I'm a handsome guy. I don't know who you're talking about.
He thinks he's a handsome guy. Handsome guy.
Like see, what up, Dammit Jenna? Hello, Dammit Jenna. Dammit Jenna says, see.
Hello, Nick, and hello, Jenna.
Do you know Dorito? Yes, I do know Dorito.
Yes, Dorito and Lucha.
Dorito and Luce. Yes. Is that where you're from? Tell him. I'm gonna tell him thank you. Shit. Hell yeah. Mother Nature's in chat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She come from Dorito. Yes.
And Luch.
Yes.
And,
That's where I met you from, she says.
oh, yeah. I remember Mother Nature in their chat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go. Lisa! Damn it, Jenna said.
Damn it.
She walks in, grabs a cigarette, and walks out. She's. I told her Mother Nature's in chat. Yeah. I thought she was gonna say, "Fuck Mother Nature." Not this Mother Nature, but Mother Nature You know what I mean? Hola to the lady in the background. That would be my Lisa right there. Oh, and hi, Mark and Wolfie. Damn it. Not this Mother Nature that's in chat, but Mother Nature herself. So
Wow, you're tripping.
I'm just trying to make a funny here, fucker.
Wow, I got some weird freaking noise in my headphones. Maybe my ears are ringing. I just don't realize it.
Don't mind Mark. He's just salty that he's getting dumped on with the snow. If Texas is handsome, I am slim.
That is freaking hilarious.
Well, you know.
We should be bugging Lisa to come up on panel too.
She's on the phone.
Tell her to get
Carla
the fuck
D.
off the phone.
What is it? What does she say?
Who that? What?
Oh, right there. Goodness, it's blowing.
Hello, Carla.
There you go.
D.
I'm gonna leave this comment up. Goodness, it's blowing like a starving hooker outside. Well, oh shit, who's that behind you?
That's my boy.
What's up, motherfucker?
What up,
Did you hear?
motherfucker? You motherfucker, I'm motherfucker. He said,
No,
motherfucker.
man. I've been playing an old school game on my computer lately.
Oh, which one?
StarCraft.
Okay.
That's fun to play,
I
man.
haven't heard of StarCraft in a while.
You're on private stream.
No? It's private chat, so if me and him want to talk, nobody else gets to see it.
It's below cold here. How below? Okay.
I was just showing my boy what the private chat is.
I see how it is.
Check out Nick's comment in the chat. He hit me up with that one too, that burn. It's a balmy
blooming-
48.
It's a blooming 48 degrees here.
Stop bragging, Jenna.
It is negative. What is it over there?
Here,
Yeah.
minus 28 Celsius, which is, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. It's damn cold. That's all I know. I was a good boy. I took out the garbage today and the recycling.
She said, I'm a brag. Oh, it's negative 14 degrees where Carla is.
That's not bad. Minus 14 is not too bad. I could deal with a 14 all day long. Because I know when it's minus 10, I'll like walk to the corner store in my shorts and my jacket. So
Tomorrow, I'm opening all my windows and enjoying the warmth. Who the fuck are in here? God dang it.
how did
I
you
got two
get-
foreigners. I got them damn two foreigners on my channel right here.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
get them?
It's impossible to watch my mouth.
Shut up.
Smack them, Vanessa.
I ain't no foreigner.
It's a booty cheeks. Bow.
So how's your weather, Vanessa?
It is absolutely freezing here. It's -2.
-2.
Uh-huh.
Man, -2. I'd have the barbecue outside going. I'd be sitting in shorts and a muscle shirt.
Are you mad?
-2 is like summer weather.
No, over here it's cold weather. Freezing, absolutely freezing.
But you got your temperature's always balmy all the time, anyways, right?
It's
Like
1 minute
always.
it's nice, 1 minute it's nice, next minute it's really, really cold.
Jenna gave Lisa the finger in chat.
So
Girl
did,
fight.
Lisa. They both gave her the finger.
Girl fight, girl fight.
Hey Jenna, hey Carla.
It's a cat fight. Meow.
No eye gouging, but you are allowed to punch in the throat.
As long as it's not me for right now. I had a conversation about moving to Canada over the weekend.
Oh wow.
You'd love it here, Jenna. Canada's awesome.
Yeah, my partner's uncle live in Canada.
But if you really hate the cold, you do not want to come to Winnipeg. You will freeze your ass off.
Fuck you. I'll just piss off Lisa and send her to kick Mark's ass.
I feel a spider monkey coming on.
For the spider monkey.
That was, you know what? That was the most awesome stream. Did
Bye,
you
Vanessa.
she just boot it out?
She'll come back on.
You'll love it. If you move to Vancouver, Jenna, you'll love Vancouver. It's way more expensive there, but it's fucking gorgeous there.
Where the
Yeah,
hell did Vanessa go already?
I think she went bye-bye.
her spider senses were tingling knowing you were coming, and she jumped out of here.
I tried to just let myself in, but Mark forgets he's on the paid version of StreamYards and don't use it.
What a
Oh,
meathead.
yeah. I was like, where's the background that I used to have over here? I don't know if I want to leave the West Coast, Jenna said. Jenna wants to move to Canada.
No, she don't. She's lying. She don't like the cold.
She
If
said
she
I
moves
had a
to
conversation about moving to Canada over the weekend. She
If
wants
she
to go to
moves to
Vancouver.
If she moves to Vancouver, she'll be fine right there because it's beautiful all the time there. Get a little bit of snow once in a while, but it's gone in no time.
She likes the cold.
I don't believe her.
Let's get her up here and see if she talks to us about this conversation. Let's see if she really likes the cold.
Lisa, the cold shouldn't bother you at all. You're from New York, girl.
We're not talking about your heart. Damn it. We're talking about the cold weather.
Yeah, you'll get more rain than snow in Vancouver. That's for damn sure.
Oh, Lord.
I've been sitting here for I don't know how long on your panel, and not once have you been smacked.
I was on the phone with Vanessa being Vanessa.
That is no excuse. You could have talked and smacked at the same time. What the fuck are you doing? That
I
didn't
don't
sound good at all.
You heard them.
Are you jealous?
Not at all.
Yes.
Not you. I was talking about Mark.
Yes.
He's jealous as fuck, that boy.
Mhm.
Man, this waiting game is really fucking irritating me
For what?
for my grandson to come.
Oh.
I gotta wait until May.
Aw.
It's driving me nuts. The heat's supposed to be rising there, Jenna, not being blocked. Unless you got a door. Come on, Lisa, talk some shit.
I hear her talking in the other room, but I don't think she's talking to us.
That biatch is on the phone again.
It's impossible.
That's just terrible.
I am not on the phone again. I was sharing Mark's stream out. I was trying to multitask like a mug.
I was like, I hear her talking, but I don't hear her talking. Lisa wasn't muted. Was she muted? I don't know.
No, she wasn't muted. I didn't see that. I didn't see the mic up there.
I wish I could be sitting topless with a fan on because I'm hot, but no, I'm over here with like a tank top, a shirt, and a fucking hoodie, freezing my nipples off.
Gaffer. 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 So Jenna's
Gaffer, would
downstairs.
you?
Go ahead.
I was good. I'm not going. Continue. Carry on. Spitball.
Spitball.
What the fuck did you just say?
Spitball. You know, spitball.
That's just fucking weird.
You can
No,
always
no,
talk.
it's too fucking cold to be topless. Damn it. You know what happens with nipples when they get too cold? They start hurting.
And you can cut glass.
And I could cut a fucking diamond. Fuck glass. I can cut through a fucking diamond. Not a cubic zirconian, a real fucking diamond. Over here being like a wood chipper, I'm gonna be a diamond chipper. I could carve art, glass art, with the nipples.
Wow. Jenna's getting lippy with you.
What? Damn it! You know you love me.
Called you a wuss. Oh.
I look. I can tolerate a lot of things, but the nipples burning and being sore drives me insane. And then a bra, shirt rubbing on them, it hurts. Okay, you know you've been through childbirth. Damn it, it hurts.
She's over there just laughing her ass off.
I'm gonna be doing ice sculptures like Edward Scissorhands, but not like Edward Scissorhands. I'm gonna be using my nipples.
You're outside just standing there.
Just keep throwing yourself at the block of ice.
Yeah.
She goes,
I have my own circus sideshow. Look, it's the crazy nipple artist.
hold on.
I get so fucking talented, stick a little needle and start tattooing people with my nipples.
Fuck.
That sounds painful.
only in the South Dakota winter, topless, because then I won't feel me sticking the needle in my nipple. It'd be too fucking cold. It'd be its own lemonade. Eat it.
That would be a hell of a business. Fuck. Nipple
That'd be-
ice carving.
That'd be fun as fuck.
You gotta be some talented shits right there.
Edward Scissorhands gonna have shit on me.
Okay, hold on, let me get the eye real quick.
We'll even play the fucking Edward Scissors song in the background when he's carving the ice sculpture. Make it authentic.
For real. For real.
Man, I love it when my cat's fucking super tired. Like when he first wakes up, he'll come up to me and he'll try to rub against my leg to get petted. And sometimes he's so fucking tired he just flops over. He doesn't even get to reach my leg. He just fucking. I'm staying here.
Meow. Meow.
Nah, nah, nah.
That's what your cat does. Meh.
Nah.
Meh.
No, my cat walks around yelling hello until somebody says something to him.
Hello? Hello?
And today it sounded, I swear to God, he said mama. It was so funny. Sounded like a little kid saying it.
Damn. Fucking Jenna. Only Jenna comes up with this kind of shit. The nipple carving, I mean. Cider says, Mama. Listen. Cider. Cider.
Right now, my cat's having a stare down contest with my kid.
What up,
Hello,
Seth?
Seth. I will never blink.
I will never blink. Bubba has a superpower. It's called dead weight.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Did he get you?
Hi, Dar.
Hi, Dar.
Mark and Lisa said hi, Dar. My kid was messing around with the cat and got smacked. Now my cat's just looking at him like, "You want some of this?"
And damn it, Jenna said hi, Dar.
And damn it, Jenna said hi, Dar.
Hi.
Jump in the chat. Say hello to everybody. You don't have to stay.
Well, she didn't want.
What'd you call her?
Cranky old fucker.
That's what true love is all about right there.
You know what? The way me and Dar talk to each other on a daily basis, pretty much a constant basis, we rarely ever fight. And we hardly ever have an argument.
Yes. Who this?
I don't know how to say the name. But I have seen the name before. I just can't say it.
That's a mascot.
Oh, okay. I can tell by the words. The way, yeah. What up?
It's for sure part of it, Jenna.
This is fuck you is a language, is a love language.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't fight with Mog neither. Look, he has to extremely piss me off for me to raise my voice and get mad. Other than that, I just don't talk to him and I avoid him because I ain't got time to argue no more.
I always have time to. I make time to argue.
I'm gonna call him Bo Pooha. Bo Pooha. Bo Pooha. Next time I see him, I'm gonna call him Bo Pooha.
Damn Nightbot going talking shit in the fucking chat.
Hide Beck and hide, damn it. Who the fuck is Beck?
Uh-oh. I'm
Oh.
in trouble. I'm in
Ruh-roh.
trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
What did you say?
What'd you do?
Call me.
What did they call her again?
Cranky what?
Don't ask us. You know what you call her.
You were yapping. I didn't think you'd be able to hear me.
So Mark, tell him what we
She can hear.
saw. Tell him what we saw in the Untold Stories of the ER tonight that made you cringe.
Which part? Oh, dude.
The doorknob.
I know. Shut up, babe. That's not even funny.
And
This one guy, he walked in. I guess something. Him and his girlfriend or fiance were doing something, and his left testicle was bigger than his right one, and it was twisted. Yeah, it was twisted around, and it was causing him very much pain. I could speak some bad pain, and they went in. This fucking doctor, right? She it was going to the commercials. They were talking about what they needed to do on how to fix the problem, and she's just sitting there as the interview, and she was like, big smile, and she just said, I was like, no. And what happened is that she went to him. No anesthesia and anesthetic whatever.
she couldn't sedate him. She couldn't sedate him because they needed him. They needed him to wait to make sure they twisted it enough.
Oh,
They twisted it back to where the blood flow would come back into that nutsack.
oh.
Hey, Dreams. Hey, Cole.
Wow.
Oh, it's shit. Oh, that.
How you doing?
What up, mascot? What up, Cole? What up, Dreams?
I'm just hearing balls and nuts. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, we're watching this. It's called.
Untold Stories on the ER.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
And
I've
then
seen
this,
those episodes.
This one, like before I came up on live, what I was looking at on the TV, you're like, "What are you looking at? A mirror?" No, I was wondering how they were going to do about this dude had a vibrator stuck up in his ass and he couldn't get it out. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know how big it was or whatnot, but he was over here holding his side like it was his appendix and shit, walking all kinds of funny.
Wow.
That'll learn them.
Yeah, a testicular torsion. Yes,
That's the word.
Testicular.
that one.
Well, and then this surfer was surfing. He's an Olympic surfer, and he was getting ready to compete. And somehow a wave took him under, and he landed back on the surfboard. But he had one of them old school surfboards where the hook at the bottom was like a hook, and the tip of it was like had the gold plate on it, and it went straight up his in between your
His butt.
again, the fucking round table talking about asses. Here we go. Okay, so that little spot, the little whatever spot in between your nuts and your asshole, it went up in that.
Oh,
It
we call that.
punctured that.
Here we call that the gooch.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, it went up there, and it was stopping him from being able to urinate. So when they cut his wetsuit off him, it kind of just released itself because the wetsuit was helping it stay in there. So when they cut the wetsuit off, the not skateboard, the surfboard came out. The surfboard came out, and they went in and did surgery and fixed the problem and stitched him up, and he was able to pee, but they had to keep a catheter on him for a couple of days to make sure blood wasn't coming out.
Even Jenna called it the gooch.
I can't even fucking sit right now.
Yo, I was
Yeah, me
there.
too, that.
I was there in pain when the doctor was like all smiles and just like I was like, no.
Female doctor?
Yes.
Yeah, she's being a bitch.
She was.
This
The
is for
guy-
all women.
the guy
This
was
is for
like-
all women.
The guy was like, I don't want a female doctor. I want a male doctor to look at it.
Wow.
As soon as I saw it was a female
It was the
doctor,
only
nope.
doctor on the floor, though. So
I would have
it was
said
a
nope.
female.
Start walking
And
away.
and the surgeon was a female. So either he was fucked. Either way. So and oh yeah, and I was like, the lady was like, his girlfriend was like, well, we're trying to have babies, and I was like, you can get pregnant with one nut. It'd be fine. At least it was like, it'll take a little bit longer.
Let's see. Wow.
Oh, shit. Hold up, people. Hold on. Oh, this one right here. Should we let her up? Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of nuts, there's one right there.
Uh-huh. Hi.
There's a ball sack right there.
Hey, what's up, Dream?
Yeah, she had that evil smile too, Wolfie. It was that evil
Yeah.
smile.
When it comes to mess with a guy's junk, I never want to see a female doctor in that room.
Yo, that shit.
You don't know if her man be playing around on her. She just wants to get even with all men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there was other ones in there that were crazy. Like this one girl had her hand stuck inside of a blender.
Whoa.
What?
What are you watching?
Untold Stories of the ER.
Oh, that's a fun one.
I got a question, Lisa.
Yes.
Why is it every time somebody asks what you guys were watching, Mark never gets to say what you guys were watching?
Because I talk faster.
He goes to open his mouth to say it, and you're all.
Because
Yeah, I don't mind.
I gave him an opportunity to say the name of the show, and he couldn't remember it, so I said it.
I don't mind. What the fuck is going on with my
I
computer?
remember that. I remember the episode where that one chick had candle wax and burned right through her skin.
Oh,
It went down between.
Howie.
Hot tamale. That's a spicy taco.
That's a spicy taco.
Lisa.
No, that's more like a Freddy Krueger looking taco.
Well,
When her
Skeeter got
boyfriend-
the Freddy Krueger penis throwing up gang sign, so why not there be a twin with the Freddy Krueger with JJ? Coder, as Scooter
Yeah.
calls it. Scooter. As Skeeter calls it. Coder.
I watched his
There's a
short little
cooter.
video earlier. Did you see it
Oh,
yet?
yeah? Yeah, I did.
With his monkey mustache, or whatever he called it.
Yes.
That was
You didn't see
fucking
my
hilarious.
comment? You didn't see my comment under there? I was like, oh, I'm going to tell Gaffer. And then, and then he said to me, Lisa, it was probably fucking Gaffer that punched the kangaroo. That's what Skeeter said to me, right? And then Gaffer went and commented under the video and was like, it was me that was punching. He said, I've punched a few kangaroos. And Skeeter was like, I knew it. It was you in the video.
Hey, Marie Rita.
And
Hey, how you doing?
I hope.
The funny part was her boyfriend actually pulled out, kind of started peeling the wax out, and then she started.
He said it's funny that he pulled out.
He said pulling out.
He said,
Oh my God, you sounded just like Beavis and Butthead with it.
Oh, you guys are lucky he forgot. You guys are lucky he forgot that he's on the paid version of StreamYards. I would have changed y'all's name. I would have changed Mark's name to Lazy and Wolfie's name to Grumpy.
Oh, okay. If you want to go that way.
oh,
No, they was that Wolfie and Mark were supposed to be doing a stream together, and they were titling it Lazy and Grumpy. Mark's lazy, Wolfie was grumpy. It's not something I made up. They made it up for themselves. It's supposed to be the
Yeah.
Lazy and Grumpy show.
yeah. It's a lazy and grumpy show.
So, Lisa, are you Snow White?
Am I still white?
It's Snow White.
Snow White.
I was like, what? I was like, mascot, I'm white. I can't get any whiter. Well, I could get whiter, but I'm not blonde.
She's a snowflake, bro. She's a snowflake.
I'm far from a fucking snowflake. Don't make me come in there and pop you.
We need
Do
more
it.
dwarfs.
Do it, Lisa. Do it.
Look, I'll meet your fucking ass.
All right, I'll be a dwarf if you come and play with me, damn it.
What's the fun in that?
We can start our own little lollipop guild.
He repped it. The lollipop guild. The lollipop guild.
I mean, Damon Jenner's lollipop guild won't be children lollipops; they'll be adult pops.
We
I
represent.
can handle that.
To be shaped as boobies and penises for all.
For sure, everybody penis holders, okay?
She said, "I'll play with you next year."
Aw, damn it! It's so kind.
Now, if I see if I'm with Lisa and she just magically disappears somewhere and Jenna's around, we know where the fuck she went.
No, it would be me damning it one. If you see us missing and maybe bashful, don't come looking.
At least text me and be like, "I'll be back," so I won't worry so much.
I'll text you and say, Mark, don't worry, I'll be back. I started our honeymoon without you.
And I'm gonna be like, there's fucking 3 people missing.
4. It'll be me,
You're the
Lauren,
first
and
one.
possibly Bash. If Fish and Christina is there, she'll be there. She'll be one of them.
What the fuck, man? I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I'll be like, well, have fun. Save some for me. Don't let y'all don't
No.
take too much from her.
Look what Damon Jenner said.
Sausagey. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna turn around, bet. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's Bashful? Where's Lauren? Where's Christina? Where's Dammit? They're all fucking gone.
It's a mystery.
They're all fucking gone. Fucking.
You'll have Wolfie and Skeeter there. Squirrel will be there. He's marrying us. You have a bunch of men to play
Not
with.
my chore.
I don't want sausages around
What
me.
chore did you do?
Hey, Ariel.
I'll make coffee right away.
Sister wives, huh?
That's one, according to you.
Hey, Ariel.
Hey, Ariel.
Yeah, Wolfie, I make coffee. Why the fuck didn't you make coffee?
I make coffee too.
I helped with supper tonight.
And I made pancakes too. What about you?
Does help mean you sat there and watched her cook dinner?
No, she cooked the hamburger and I cooked more or less the spaghetti,
Oh.
or half the spaghetti.
Cook,
She
you
kept,
boiled. So you boiled the spaghetti.
she
You boiled the
Lord.
water for the spaghetti.
You cook water.
Yeah, there you go.
Mark Burns water.
No.
Oh.
Mark made pancakes and oh my god.
Did they taste like glue?
Ooh, look at that.
Did they have the consistency of glue?
Gorilla Glue?
I don't know, my kids enjoyed them.
Did you enjoy them?
From what I remember of what they tasted,
Here's
yeah,
the
I was half
question.
asleep when I ate them.
Were they so nasty you could throw them through a wall?
No.
Well,
I ate the whole plate, so clearly they wasn't nasty.
The whole plate. Holy fuck! Could have stopped
Yeah.
after the pancakes.
It
You're
was like-
starving, huh?
He woke me up with food, so I ate it. You know, he could have scrambled some eggs and fried some bacon, but no.
No, the whole fucking house starts smoking with bacon.
Well, that's for now. Another hour, you can have eggs and bacon.
When I cook his ungrateful ass breakfast, I make him sausage and bacon and biscuits and scrambled eggs and give him
When is
toast.
this?
You lying motherfucker.
Go smack
I am
them.
a motherfucker, thank you. But when is this?
Mark,
I never, Mark
Just
Anthony
smack
Rhodes,
him.
I
Mark,
will
you
never
need to
fucking
smack on
cook
the
you
head.
another meal ever.
I knew that shit was coming. That's why I got
Mark,
quiet,
take
dude.
a slap. You're gonna get slapped on the winker.
To what? What do we? To what?
I don't know. Maybe when you go to bed, she sits down and whack it real hard.
I can be bitchy. You about to see super bitch fly in that room. He keep lying like that. Motherfucker, you ain't get bigger by air. And
Nice
not by
knowing you, Mark. Nice knowing you, Mark. Lisa's gonna kill me.
Lisa can get bitchy. I don't know.
I'm thinking, Lisa, you should put Smurf behind that bitchy. You can be bitchy Smurf.
Oh, he was laughing.
That was a sarcastic laugh.
I know.
That better be sarcastic about the breakfast too.
It was. God.
Oh, just so you know, Mark, Lisa was talking shit. You know how I know? Because every time she would say a word, she would say it longer.
I know. I know.
If she says the
I
word
know
just
how she does it.
hello, that's fine. But if she goes hello, that's what she
Like, hello.
Lisa, I think you've been found out.
Luffy's known me for like 7 years, so he knows. Him and Dar both know.
And I've been married
This
with
can be-
Darfur since '89, so I know.
Oh,
Surprise, spider monkey.
it's crawling up there.
No, she won't fit back here.
Ooh.
So take your
What the
computer.
fuck you trying to say, bitch?
It's too cornery.
Oh.
It's not as wide as the couch is.
What you
you
fucking
trying
trying to say? I need wide space. Just keep digging.
That big
Just keep
ass.
digging, Mark. Keep
That big ass ears, yeah.
I think you need a bigger shovel there, Mark.
Hey, I got a
No.
spade. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm
apparently you're
digging
not
little by
taking your
little.
time.
Yeah,
Is that a
right.
fat joke?
Mm.
Uh-huh,
It's
that's
not
what I'm
a
saying
fat
too, damn
joke.
it.
It's a short
Mhm.
joke.
Well,
Okay,
if it
well.
was a short joke, why did you explain it as it needs to be wider space, like the couch?
Because of that
That's not a
ass of yours.
short joke.
Because of that ass of yours. I mean, have you seen that
Well,
ass of
your
yours?
head is about as big as my ass, and you fit in that little spot.
It's as
So
big as
shut
one
the
cheek.
fuck up.
As big as one cheek. Get it right.
Okay, so you put your fucking head in that gut side by side. It makes my whole ass, and you still fit in that spot. And
Yeah.
you got a small ass with your J-Lo booty behind. Shut up.
No, Lisa, you do still have your stick, right?
Yes, I do. It hangs on my wall. I'll never get rid of my stick.
Okay.
Hey, bring Dreams back up, you cunt.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey. Dreams, sit there and marinate.
Say what?
Sit there and marinate.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make coffee for Dar.
Okay.
Hurry up, because Mark may get his ass kicked. You keep digging that hole.
Let him dig a huge pit because I want to see a fucking spider monkey. Yet.
I want to see Lisa use the stick and a little bit of ice, too.
No, never mind. You don't need the stick. Once you see the spider monkey, that's all you're ever gonna want to see.
Okay.
I think somebody should turn
Damn it,
off.
Jenna. What the fuck, girl? Lisa, if you take his balls back, there'll be plenty of space for you.
I know, right?
Because he seems to have wrong cojones. Look.
Oh, this is going to be a marriage made in heaven. I can
Look,
already.
damn it, you know how this works with men. You gotta let them think they're in control and everything is their idea. You gotta let them think. Reality, we know the real deal. We know.
They certainly do.
You punk bitch motherfucker.
What?
Muting me.
Just for a split second.
You're so fucking lucky you're not on the paid version. I'll drop your ass down.
I'll drop your ass down. Watch. No, I'm just kidding because I don't want you. I want you to still be here. Yo, fucking leave. You're gonna be like, bitch, bye.
I'm in the same fucking house as you. I can't go far.
She knows where you live.
I know what room you sleep in too. Not you. But I'm talking about Lisa.
Really, you take the fucking blankets, tear the sheet up, and make this fucking hot. Your fucking personal heater.
Don't make me say the N word to you.
I'm not scared of none of that, nigga. Shut up.
Shut up, nagger.
Oh my God, as I'm watching South Park too.
Listen, put your beaner back on, beaner.
Orale. Lisa, where's my order? I want my mason jar.
I'll go check on your order in a second, damn it.
Oh, this is my pussy bandido look. Do you like it? My pussy bandido.
60.
And my husband is still not home from work yet.
Oh,
He's jerking off in the kitchen.
Oh,
Oh.
gross.
He's jerking off in the bathroom at work. He'll be home in a
Hey,
minute.
dreams. You might get pancakes after that.
Oh, God, yes.
Patty cake, baker's man.
God, I needed you guys tonight.
You know, we got no sense.
Lisa, you don't say the N word. Colt says.
You call me Yankee, and I didn't say the hard R. I said the soft A.
Yeah,
By the
we
way,
don't say
You,
the hard
mister,
R.
and you, mister, don't get to tell me what I get to say all this shit. You be talking over on your channel with Thomas. So you don't get to tell me what I get to say. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You call me a Mexican. You call me a Mexican. I'm Hispanic, damn it. Get it right.
He's a beaner. He's a beaner.
He was like, he was telling Thomas, he was like, Lisa's that, what did he say? That Mexican.
Lisa's with that Mexican.
Yeah, Lisa's with that Mexican. I am Hispanic, get it right. I'm tired of being called Mexican.
Mark is having an identity crisis.
Oh, whatever.
Ain't you the one that said I was, if my ass got any bigger, it's gonna look like one of those black women from the street? I ain't gonna be able to fit it. Ain't that what you said, Cole? Ain't that what you said? Yes, Cole. I have too much ass in my pants, remember?
She got a lot. She got what? You got a lot of ass in their pants there, Lisa. Just kidding. Ain't no man gonna ever tell a lady that she got much ass in that pants.
And I got a white picket fence in my mouth, right, Cole? Right?
I'm learning so much right now.
Right, Colt? Yes. Don't just sit there and put LOL like you know or you know.
And Thomas said I need to wash my stank ass, right, Cole? Right?
I look good. I don't know about y'all. I need a respirator.
Give you a lifetime subscription to Hair Club for Men. Shut the fuck up.
Look, I put a chrome dome on. I put my lid on, and you put a lid on. What the fuck? We came in here empty-handed.
Yeah, but I had to put my hat on to control all this hair. What was your reasoning for putting that on?
At least told me to put it on because that was a beaner.
Mark calls himself. I know it was
I'm
a
a
joke.
beaner.
Cole, I said I wasn't mad at you. I knew you were joking. It wasn't you I was mad at. It was Thomas. I wanted to reach through that motherfucking screen and knock out the two good teeth he got left. I already said, you do what you do on YouTube. I know what you do. I know. It was him I was mad at. And the motherfucker don't shut up. And I can say the nigga word because I know what the fuck it means. And I know it means no harm. And as long as Thomas could still have Mark's number on Twitter, That's as long as I can say that word. So,
Sounds fair.
Nagger, Nagger.
And the queen spoke.
That's what.
I'm allowed,
And Lisa has spoken.
personally, I'm allowed to drop the hard R because I am part African American.
We all part African American somehow.
Me too.
Right? You look at my face, I am too.
and Mark hears me talking to people from back in New York, and that word just be flying out of all of our mouths, and he just looks at us like, and I'm the only white girl in the group usually.
Yeah, for real. It's all black and one white. That's it. She's like, nigga, please. Sounds like a Dave Chappelle show over there.
Yeah, it's the double GA. Has no hard R.
Yeah.
No.
Me and my daughter and my son's godmother, she'll call like once a week, and we'll be talking, and I'll have it on speakerphone because I'm doing something, because when she gets talking, she don't. Anyways, so Mark was like, she'll try to talk to Mark, and he says, can you translate for me? I don't understand her. That her New York accent's faster.
No, for real though. That hood accent though, y'all speaking all that kind of fast. I'm like, is there a slow-mo button? Is there an SAP button? I mean, what the fuck?
Oh, good God.
It's all beaners around here. I just see beaners.
She made Mark blush. She was like, so Lisa done got herself a Texan. She got herself a cowboy. She's, let me get off the phone with you. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. You need to go ride a cowboy. I was like, oh my God, shut up. Mark was like,
I was about to say, stable horse and ride a cowboy.
Mark was like, okay, good night. It was nice meeting you. He didn't know what to say to her after that.
She said, "Oh, I like him." Should I be scared, Lisa? I mean, I don't know. You don't have a cowboy, you have a coconut. But she's my lime. She put the lime in the coconut and drank it all up. That made no fucking sense.
Were you seriously about to take a fucking sip of coffee with that mask on your face?
No, I was actually seeing how much I fucking have left. It's not coffee. And if I did drink it out of the mask, what are you gonna do? Look at me and laugh?
No, I'm gonna tell Lisa.
No, we do that normally. What do we need you to drink something through a mask to laugh at you for? You give us plenty of reasons to do that all the time.
So she pegs you?
Yeah, Mark, do I peg you?
Moving on to the next question.
We've all heard the stories about how Lisa pegs Mark.
She's so good.
He's going to get something to drink, Lisa. Get him. Oh. Damn it.
Okay, I'm going to be like Wolfie.
You'll never be like me.
Put the headphones on.
You need more hair.
You need a lot more hair.
Shut up, Drink. You need color.
Huh?
You need color. You put the lime into the coconut and not the other way around. I put the lime in my coconut. I don't know. I'm just...
Why are you putting limes in your coconut? Don't you walk weird? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. And there they are, standing in a row. Big one.
So that's what we call. They call you nut coconut.
Spit it out. It's not yours.
That's yours. Need some ice.
Damn it. I was getting ice cream and just now saw that. That was pretty cool.
Did you say you're getting ice cream?
Uh-huh.
Bitch.
No, I would be a bitch if eating it on camera.
You're being a bitch because you announced it like a motherfucker. You could have quietly ate your fucking ice cream.
How did she say it? Wolf? I'm eating ice cream.
Fucking sound like a rich kid. Fuck you.
Now she would be fancy if it was Bluebell.
Can't believe that shit. Just like she had to do.
It's like that part on Bill Cosby Raw where the other kids in the neighborhood had McDonald's and his mother made him the welfare burger, and he said he in there going, "I'm hamburger," and he said his hamburger is on Wonder Bread, the grease all dripping down his arm.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
eating my Wonder Bread welfare burger.
Yeah, I got McDonald's hamburger, French fry.
McDonald's homemade happy meal, huh?
He said, "Mom, McDonald's don't have green peppers in their burger." Boy, shut up. My burgers do. Shut up.
That
Eat
was
it and
Eddie.
get over it.
Yeah, it was welfare green pepper.
Yeah, welfare green pepper.
Green pepper burger.
Green pepper burger. The green pepper all hanging out the burger, the grease all sliding down my arm.
Can't forget the government cheese.
Yep, the government cheese.
Baby.
What?
Baby.
What?
What kind of ice cream?
It is Walmart brand Rocky Road.
Ooh, Rocky.
Oh, I thought you were eating the Mexican one.
There's no Mexican ice cream.
Yes, there is.
There
You've never
is.
been to
Brown
Have you
ice
never
cream.
been to a Spanish
Not in the
supermarket?
freezer. Not in the freezer. There's not.
I was talking
Oh,
about
white.
you.
It's all white folk food around here. No, fuck that. It's Italian. Shit. It's a lot better. Tell you what.
Oh well, I'm
Talking about
Japanese.
gelati.
That soup I made the last night, Mark be eating it, and it sounded like he's having an orgasm. And every time he's done eating it, he was like, "That soup, dude." That fucking
That
soup,
soup,
though.
though. Yo, that soup
you
is
get-
a shit.
Hey,
Bro.
Mark.
I'll tell you that.
Mark, did you get hard on that soup?
Bro, I got fucking climaxed on that bitch.
You got climaxed.
Did it say I?
I didn't get hard. I got climaxed.
Damn, Lisa.
I climaxed on that shit. All right, there. Better?
Lisa, did you ever eat a whole shitload of gelati when you were out in New York?
Not a whole shitload of it, but some of it, yes.
Damn, Italian ice cream.
3 milks.
That shit's expensive, and the cheap shit you can buy in New York in the supermarket is disgusting.
Yeah.
But you go to the Italian neighborhoods and you buy it out the Italian shops, it's good, but it's really expensive, and you don't. They give it to you in small portions, so.
We got this. We got this gelati place up here in Winnipeg, and one of my buddies, his friend's parents owns it, and we went in there, and it was the first time I ever had gelati, and fucking they give me so much ice cream in this one fucking container. I'm just like, and it only cost $4.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm like,
And it would have been expensive in New York.
I'm like, holy.
You know what else is
fuck.
really, really good? Is the Italian ices made fresh. Oh, that's good too.
Mark is now a premature ejaculator. I'm learning all kinds of secrets tonight. It's got to be the food.
And then you have to wait for the earth-shattering kaboom.
There was an
If the food
earth-shattering
makes-
kaboom.
If the food makes you do that, dude, you need to see a doctor.
Oh shit!
Well, they do say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah, but they said nothing about his dick.
Well, it's only a few inches away from the stomach.
You I guess that'll depend on how low the stomach hangs again. I guess you're right.
Shut up, Wolfie. I was trying to be polite, you asshole.
But then the stomach gets big, and then the dude can't see his own dick, and that's kind of
No.
No,
If
no.
Mark gets a dick do, we are putting him on a fucking treadmill, and I'm putting him on a collar, and we're running him around the block. No
She
dick
said
do.
a dick dude. What the
No
fuck is that
dick
dick
dude.
gonna do?
No, that's not what a dick do means. A dick do means your stomach hang lower than your dick do. That's what a dick do means.
They say to write a fucking book with all this knowledge. Life according to Lisa.
If he comes over food and then eats it,
just uninstall.
He might need more than a doctor, maybe an exorcist. Damn it, Jenna. Every time a man comes, it sounds like, or looks like they're going through an exorcism, so it's close.
fucking eyes
Then
rolling
you
back
got
like
the O face.
Undertaker. Fucking eyes rolling back like the Undertaker. Looking like a rabbit. You know.
Hey, Pepsi.
Pepsi. Hey, them fucking Spanish commercials don't know if it's fucking lingerie or something to drink because it's all
They know the fuck they doing. After that, you want a fucking Pepsi, don't you?
I need a
Alright,
fucking
so you know
Pepsi.
the fuck they doing.
Fucking Jen.
Heard himself nodding his head.
It's the don't you want the Fanta? Fanta, Fanta, don't you want the Fanta, Fanta?
Are you okay, mascot? Did we kill you, mascot? Are you okay, mascot?
I'm just listening to all this.
Blink twice if you're in distress, mascot.
Throw a finger up if you're okay.
Blink 3 times if you want Lisa to go slower.
He's cool. He's fine.
Mascot, do you need a hug? Do you need a hug? If you need a hug, Mark will give you a hug. Do you need a hug?
Grumpy will give you a hug. Hey, get the fucking hands off my head.
Lisa, why are you talking like you're trying to sell cattle?
Well, I was talking about Mark. So,
Damn.
Oh, damn it, Jen is putting links in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, click them. Click it, mascot. Tell me what it is. I've already had enough eyesores for the fucking week. Not from dinner, but from what the fuck, Mike.
Yo, fucking Mike was so disgusted. Literally, a couple of his videos almost made me vomit.
I fucking almost threw up on a fucking live stream. On,
I was like,
Lisa.
I was like, damn. I was like, damn, it hasn't even made me want to throw up or her shit. Damn, Mike.
I fucking just played one and I was like, oh my fucking Lord. I was like, I seen the rest of them. Like, all these fucking ones that he sent were fine. My stomach was fine. I see Lisa's face over there, like, and then like she saw that one and I was like, what the fuck one did she look at? And then here goes the mic. So I was like, no, fuck.
Okay, I'll click it.
And then I looked at it and I was like,
Good diet plan. Click Jenna's links.
Oh,
But they wasn't damaged. They were WTF mics.
And he wasn't putting them in chat either. It was sitting there privately. I should send some to mascot. Maybe he'll see what he says.
Mm. Oh boy, she dropped another one. She dropped another link.
Mascot, click the link. Tell me what it is.
I am.
No, you want to.
I don't click any ever.
What he learned.
Because I got a sister
Oh,
who's a
so
complete
bad.
bitch and sends them to my wife.
I wonder
they
who that
okay?
fucking sister is.
Not mentioning any names because I don't want Lisa to get in any kind of trouble.
You asshole.
That's some funny shit. Damn it dropped a link, and then Nightbot was like, "Click damage in the links at your risk. We're not
Mhm.
responsible
Yeah.
for what you see, and we don't offer eye bleach." Hello to everyone. If you're new, please take the time to know each other. Have a good day.
What the?
I'm gonna fucking click it since the mascot won't tell me.
It's a naked guy pushing it.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll show you. Should I screen share it?
Oh
No.
yeah, yeah.
Rubbing my balls. Rubbing my balls.
No, don't screen share it.
Mm.
I want to be able to keep it.
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck
know.
is?
What the fuck is?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is?
What the fuck?
Nightbot is lying its motherfucking ass off right now. It says this is a drama-free, stress-free, and if you happen to see anyone disrespecting the channel, feel free to do what you need to, even to the trolls. Nightbot's lying right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Right now, right now.
Okay, why the fuck why are you wearing that mask? Do you think it makes you talk better or?
It's a fucking costume, you dumb shit. Let me play. Yeah, I want my
Oh, I
time.
thought it was-
Okay,
Oh,
my
Mark.
time.
Hey, Mark.
Huh, what?
Mark, I thought you were wearing a sex mask.
It's not a gag
No.
ball.
No, I was about to say if he was wearing the sex mask, he wouldn't be able to talk. You see a big red ball in his mouth.
What's that to say? You know, my name is Brain. Hey, look, I look Amish.
That'd be my Mark.
Oh fuck! Hey, I smell coffee. Is there coffee being made?
Jackass. That's how I was making it before the stream.
Maybe.
Fuck. Shows how much you listen to your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I
Oh.
fucking came over here, started my shit, and then
You should have made the coffee.
I always make coffee. So does Lisa. What the fuck are you doing down there, sir? I don't want to know.
Who are you talking to?
That fucking link.
You said
Very
first,
last
so I
link.
got to-
Click the very last link. And then you're gonna see what he's doing.
Taking a shower.
It's fucking
Damn
Mr.
it.
Taking a
Miyagi.
shower.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it is not a he. Damn it is a she.
Ooh.
How rude.
No,
Okay,
I
now,
was
Mark.
talking about the fucking GIF thing.
Oh.
The all he's.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I said. Click the last one. It's like, what the fuck are you doing down there, sir? I don't want to fucking know.
Mhm.
He's doing Mr. Miyagi. Wax on and whack off.
What the fuck did you just say?
Click
He's
the link.
saying what
Find out.
he's saying what he's used to. I mean, what he's an expert at doing dreams. That's what he's talking about.
Rock off, rock on.
Mhm.
So, anyways,
So yeah, Lisa, I was pretty shocked when I heard Nora cuss 4 times.
More
Okay,
cuss.
I can't even fucking say that, Colt. Lisa making someone help me. Mariachi.
Caramel.
Mama.
caramel macchiato.
Oh yeah. No, Kamal. I mean no, Colt. I'm not that
No caramel. Just mariachi. Mark's new mask. You're a dick, damn it.
rich.
No, hell no. You're a dick. You're straight up dick.
Mhm.
How
Poor
rude.
Jenna. I don't know. I
I
can't
love you,
believe
Jenna.
talking like
Yeah.
that to her.
I love you, Jenna, but you're a dick.
How could you talk about my sweet, innocent damn Jenna like that? You
You
ass.
see the shit that she...
I don't care.
Mark, you're getting it. You're gonna get it later.
I hope I get it later.
Oh, Lisa, you should bring out that belt,
Oh
that
shit.
switch belt that you had. Remember that one night?
Yes, it don't work. It turned against me, mascot.
Uh-huh.
It fucking turned against me because he started liking it. So now I can't whoop him with the belt. It
I've
fucking-
seen that one before.
Did you whack,
Yeah,
did you whack his
she was just...
winker? You gotta whack his winker.
Why don't you
You
whack
gotta
your
whack his
wanker?
winker with it.
Swinker.
Want me to?
Why don't you
No,
whack your
no,
old
I don't
wanker?
want you whacking your wanker.
Are you offering to do it, Mark?
Slap your own wanker.
How much you
Just
dare
go
me?
full Nelson.
How about you do it off camera? I don't want to see you slap it.
Your mic.
Ooh, you sounded like a robot sex toy.
How do you know what a robotic sex toy? Never mind.
I'm 53.
Oh,
I'm
no.
54. I've been around.
I don't even want to know anymore, Dream. I don't even want to know anymore.
Yeah, I agree, Jenna. That needs to be.
I.
No, don't you even fucking say
Go change your car cover and quiet down.
Why don't you suck a dick?
Because I don't want to be taking any meals out of your mouth.
Oh, God.
That was
Calm
quick.
down, Wolfie. He can afford to miss a couple of meals. That's okay.
Yeah, so go suck a dick. I don't know. Don't fucking ask.
How
What?
come the weather interferes with your internet so bad, you guys?
It's the wind.
Weird.
The wind is brutal.
Maybe you should talk to your provider and tell them what's going on, because maybe they can change the cables for new cables.
Yeah, I'll talk. I was gonna call him tomorrow, but it's President Day and everything's closed. So
Yeah, Biden doesn't need a President's Day.
it's not just for Biden.
I know.
It's for all the presidents.
I know.
-9 here. It is colder. I bet it's 10.
Oh shit, she
It's
got
cold
negative
everywhere.
9. That's a negative. She got -9. That would be a fucking heat wave for us.
I don't even know what it is.
Look, I can go swimming in -9.
Well, we gonna be one of them old men in the polar bear club.
I actually tried to do that swim once, and holy crap!
Oh hell no, you crazy.
No, hell no. I'm not doing it. Ever.
But I will say I really enjoy sitting in a hot tub when it's like -20 out.
Oh yes, that is the best.
And then I was gonna jump out and do a snow angel, but my son-in-law did it first, and he ended up busting his knee. So
No, not a good idea.
Oh, sorry, mascot.
I'm gonna do a snow angel for Kathy Durbin.
Hey,
That's
Lisa,
yes.
you should get one of these belts.
She has one of those.
It's got a thicker belt.
yeah, it's a weightlifting belt.
Yeah, and it hurts like a bitch when you slap you.
No, I'd rather see Lisa do the spider monkey.
Yeah, she'll do that later when Mark's asleep.
We're
How
gonna have
about
to
pictures?
we're gonna have to call that one move, Lisa. We're gonna have to call that the chiropractor, because he fucking had to have cracked his back at least a couple times.
Did I crack your back?
Huh?
Oh
What?
my god! Will you pay attention? This is your fucking stream.
Look, I was looking for a cigarette. Did you crack
What
my
did I
back?
tell you? What did I tell you before? Leave your fucking cigarettes in the garage if that's where you smoke.
They were in the garage. I went to the garage. Lisa's popped my back plenty of times. Oh fuck. Okay.
Is that chains I hear?
Mhm.
I think my husband's home. I'm not sure.
All I know is I ever get to go over there to your house, Lisa. First thing I'm fucking doing is I'm packing some clothes, then I'm packing a whole bunch of cans of fucking WD-40, and I'm fucking fixing every one of your fucking doors in that house.
You gotta leave the kids' doors alone.
Yeah, I won't touch the kids' doors. Well, I can fix Izzy's, but I won't do the boys' room.
That was funny as hell when you embarrassed your girls. That cracked me up so bad.
Oh my god, yes.
Mhm.
That was funny. I was watching, I fell off my chair laughing.
Well, see, this is how that started. She was calling me a dwarf. And that same fucking night, Mike started calling me the same shit. He called me an Oompa Loompa because she's taller than me. So I had to get her back. And that's how I got her back.
Cool.
Yeah, her daughter is taller than her. Pretty crazy.
Well, Mark, she's taller than you too. You're actually Lisa's actually taller than you.
No,
I think.
I'm not. My daughter's almost taller than Mark. Mark still got a few inches on me.
Yeah. So you're just about that far apart.
Yeah, I'm about that far apart. You've been peeking in the fucking showers, haven't you?
Well, if you ever met me, Mark, you'd be looking up because I'm pretty tall.
I look up
I don't look
to
at-
Monkey Edwin.
I'll tell you, Wolfie or Grumpy.
I'm 5'10" now.
5'10".
I used to be 6 foot.
Mark, how tall are you?
5'7".
Lisa, you're like 5 something.
I'm 5'2".
I'm 6'4".
You don't have
You're
to
about
fucking
to-
brag about it.
You're about the same height as Jimmy.
No,
Really?
he's taller than Jimmy.
No. I said about, yeah, Jimmy's tall too. Jimmy's tall and
Oh.
big.
Colt is 5'10".
I have
but you're old.
I have a cousin who's 7'1".
Okay, he beats me.
Mm-hmm.
Colt, you're old. It's okay.
I thought Colt was taller, actually.
What's his name? Lone Star. I was watching yesterday this breakfast video. Crispy bacon. Yeah. Why are you clicking? That's
I
on
was
the night top.
clicking. I was trying to click the private chat. I saw one. Saw a message on the private chat.
That was
It
me.
said Sleepy. I don't know who Sleepy is.
That's me.
Oh.
Sleepy. The name is Sleepy, eh?
Yeah, I mean,
lazy-
grumpy, lazy. Actually, you
That-
should be bashful. Oh wait, no, there's bashful. Never mind. Shut up. Never mind.
Yeah, we already got a bashful that isn't very bashful.
I should put her
All
as
right.
Dopey.
Dopey, yeah, because he's bald.
How long has it been since my fucking name has been changed?
A while.
Fuck's sakes.
Mhm.
You better put that name in capital letters for fuck's sakes. We ain't
You
fucking
sound like
around
Jimmy
here.
now.
I'm pretty
Now
damn
you sound
grumpy.
like Jimmy, always complaining. Shut up.
Hey, Ron.
What up, Ron?
Ron,
Ron your boat.
Ooh, Coach yelling at you. Ooh. You did it now.
Nah, Mark. Colt's young and healthy like the killer.
Like the eye of the tiger. Like the. Okay. Mhm.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just popped in my head and it had to come out.
One of them things.
What happened, Dreams?
Just one of them things when something pops in your head and it has to come out.
That's right. It hurts if you keep it in that in your head.
And it explodes. I'm under my blanket. I am so not going nowhere right now. You're keeping me company, though.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I can't sleep. I'll
He's
probably
still
sleep
not
all
home.
day.
I can't sleep late tomorrow. You know the kids ain't got school. I have adulting to do. I have some shit I have to deal with from around people.
Ron, what up, Ron?
I don't have
Sure.
anything else to do. I'll babysit.
Mm.
Never hold in a fart. It travels up to your spine, and that's where you get shitty
Yeah,
ideas.
shitty ideas. Yep. I've heard that before. Then my dad used to say that actually.
That's pretty silly.
Never trust a part too.
Don't growl, Wolfie. You sound like
I
your
heard that
stomach
shit.
growling. Here's a joke.
All right, Colt. Let's hear it. Put it on us, Colt. Put it on us.
What's got two teeth that says I got news for you?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. Shit.
I'll tell you what, right there.
I got some news for you.
Newsflash. We should just call him Newsflash. She's got news for you.
Hey, Mark, have you ever had shit candy?
No, but Thomas does.
No. But Mike want oh my god.
Sugar
I
free.
am
You know why money is green? Because the Irish pick it before it gets ripe.
listen. You know what I am gonna do? Because of Dan with Jenna and WTF Mike. I'm going to buy them chocolate buttholes and I'm going to send some to Mike to damn it. And there was one other person. Oh, I was gonna send some to Seth because he thinks it's funny. Yeah.
You gotta send one of those. Gotta send one of those in a Hershey's Kiss, so it could be a kiss ass.
Nightmare Yoda?
Huh?
Nightmare Yoda? What the fuck? Ugh.
What am I gonna do? I mean,
But wait, you don't know my address.
I was gonna send them to Seth.
Yeah, but you live with me.
Yeah, like you wouldn't trust me with your address, Dreams. I'll forget it. Don't worry.
Hey, there's your link, baby. And the boy.
There it is.
Send him to Tom. He needs to get a little bit of his prudeness needs to go bye-bye.
Hey, get that finger out of there.
They're fighting.
It's a cat fight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you want a cup of coffee? Do you want a cup of coffee while I'm pouring myself one? I'm not gonna ask you again because once I pour mine, I'm gonna pour you
I
one.
want a cup of coffee while you're pouring a cup one.
Why I'm pouring me one.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
I wouldn't
Tell
give a
you
fuck all making fun of you like that just before.
Shut the fuck
because-
up, Grumpy.
Make him get up his fucking ass and get his own damn coffee now.
Hey,
You heard me,
cat's
Devin.
home. Feed him, poke him. Meow.
No, to throw him outside because it's cold. Make him behave.
You fucking throw those animals outside just because it's cold.
Behave.
Peter's gonna come after you.
Fuck PETA. They're more a fucking monster than any fucking monster on the planet.
That's why I said that, because you said that way before. You're like, don't Peter.
The look on your face when you
They,
did that.
He
those
hates
fucking
PETA.
people disgust me, man. Like to have each and every one of them in a room and just punch each and every one of them in the face as I'm walking by.
I'm gonna punch that chick that put Gorilla Glue on her hair.
I'm gonna read you a book tonight. It's gonna be called The Ring Barrier.
That says ring bearer.
Whatever.
Holy fuck.
Mark, A is for apple.
Once upon a time, there was this guy that couldn't read for shit.
I fell into the
I agree with what they fuck PETA. People treatable animals.
It's my husband.
Euthanizing. I was like, what the fuck is that word?
We put to sleep. Make them
Yeah.
go bye-bye.
They kill more animals than anybody else. But they want donations all the time so that they can keep killing animals.
They put commercials up that guarantee to go after your heartstrings.
What is that other one? What is it called? The
ASPCA.
yeah, that one, yeah.
Ooh, that chocolate had a hidden nut. You sure you were eating chocolate? I missed it, Lisa. Do it again.
Why are you talking shit about me?
Thank you for the coffee.
Hey, you didn't thank her for the smacks. Give him a few more.
He has to say, thank you, Mammy. I have another.
Well, let me get away from the thing. Okay. Just do it.
It tasted like chocolate.
Spit on it first.
I started to play a monkey over here. See? See? Yeah. Now,
Okay.
talking shit.
Oh.
Get him. Get him.
I'm like, it's not wide enough.
Look, woman. Got my coloring book all fucking wet.
You almost got his coffee on his helmet. He would have been so sad. I said helmet.
Shut up, bitch. It's my helmet. It's my helmet. I like it. It's my helmet and I like it.
Okay,
She was wasting very good coffee right there. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Oh, I hear myself in the living room all loud.
No, that's right. Take your computer, your laptop into the front room. Sit on the good couch with the wall right there.
No, this is too good. Remember, she wants to be in separate rooms.
Is that what she told you?
No.
Oh, that's a bad sign. Separate bed.
It's just hot coffee. Damn it, Jenna wants me to tell you. She says, "Say thank you, my queen. I look forward to more." As I bow to her and say, "Yes, I'm asking." She fucking hates that shit, dude. She fucking hates it when I do this. Yes, master. She's like, I'll fucking knock your teeth out. I'm like, yes, a boss. People gonna think I'm being racist and shit. Fuck off. You want to see racism?
Wow. You're a racist motherfucker.
Bitch, I don't know. I ain't racist. I got a colored TV.
I'm not racist. I hate everybody equally.
Man, you want to see races? Go to the fucking horse races. Bet on that. Fucking call me racist. Jimmy's like, wow. Ow, fuck.
He just fell.
Say my line.
Oh, fuck. I hate it.
It's not your line. I've been saying that for years.
Car. He ran in the car.
It still wasn't smack. Hey, look, it doesn't take much to.
Shut the fuck up, Jesse.
She grazed my nut.
You always say I'm racist.
I'm not racist.
Shut up, Jesse.
What, Jesse?
I didn't earn nothing.
But it,
I'm a
am
good.
I not the one that always says that?
Right.
You got it from me.
Bullshit.
It's true.
Quit
I have such
making things up.
a dilemma when I.
Messing my beard up.
Yeah. No.
No.
That's what I just said to Lisa. No. You already hit it once.
No, she got the fucking hair.
She got my fucking nuts.
So you now know what the capital of Turkey is, huh? Bangkok?
That's the capital of Taiwan.
Whatever.
Crying? You want me to make him cry?
I don't know. Honey.
But he's mad already because I pointed their out.
I specifically put the hat on so you'd leave me alone.
But look, I went right in here. I went right in here and did this.
Okay.
She's squeegeeing me. No. If I have my
My
hand here.
girl.
Why don't you just squeeze out her bald ass head?
Ow!
I told you my hand is gonna hurt.
Not ready for her pleasure either. The handle's got. Oh.
That's because you can't hear it.
Must
You
get
gotta put
him
earpieces
clean.
Oh, sir, in the background. That's my booty.
Poke me in the asshole with it.
I'm playing pool. I'm trying to get the 8-ball in the pocket.
Get him, Lisa.
She's trying to get the 8-ball in the pocket.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
I'm protecting the goal.
There's no goalie in pool. I just want to see if I still have my pool still.
Hey, come on.
Cool.
I love my Lisa.
Have fun, Lisa. I saw nothing.
Yeah.
I was checking you, trying to check your colon.
Colin's fine.
I have, I just don't like it.
The coconut's right. The coconut's right.
Yes, that's me.
A piece of meat, I'd be bruised.
As you can see.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
that's cool. That's a killer.
He said that's killer. It's cool.
Nice.
Dead man tell no tales. That's what that one is.
Dead man, tell no tales.
My lady,
His girlfriend give them tats.
my baby mama.
His baby mama give them tats.
Ask her how much she
Jailhouse
charged.
style.
Charge.
Yeah, how much she made for back tack, shoulder tack. Yeah.
Back tat.
I don't know. I'm gonna get her to give me some tatties pretty soon.
She does do amazing work.
I got ripped off on a tattoo parlor. It was gonna be $500 for a shoulder back tattoo, and then they wanted more. They wanted another 500.
I got tattooed by a Latin king, and I didn't even know about it until my homeboy told me.
I got tattooed. I got my Ghost Rider tattoo from a guy who had such bad arthritis in his hands that he couldn't even straighten his fingers out. My Ghost Rider looks amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, but for us, she won't charge us any money, but she's not professional or anything, so she could be if she wanted to.
It looks like it.
That's what I thought.
Tell her to get a YouTube channel.
It's fun. No.
Yeah, actually, I should do that.
I got all these tats right here by a fucking Latin king, and I didn't even know about it until my homeboy told me, "Hey, you know you got tattooed by a Latin king, right?" Fuck.
Mark, you're lucky you don't have a cap. You don't have a skull tack with the flowers on it.
There's somewhere there.
Flowers?
No, it's gold.
Have roses on the side of your head, Mark, when you're waking up in the morning.
Robot mascot.
I don't have any. I got ripped off.
Just unplug it and plug it back in.
This one chick said 500 for shoulder back too, and she said it's gonna cost you $1,000. I was like, ah.
I heard you yelling back fat. Are you okay? I was coming to see if you were okay.
Back tat. Back tat.
No, it said back fat.
Backache. He said backache.
Back fat right there. I'm right there.
Hold on, the pinch nipples.
Back fat.
No, Lisa. He was saying, I need a smack. I need a smack.
Yeah, he said he needs to smack
He was
on.
saying, I need a smack. I need a smack. That's what he kept
On
saying.
his on my nutsack. That
She'll do that later in bed. Oh, okay.
What?
Wait.
got my own owies.
Sticking me. Wait. Oh my god. Ow.
Why'd you hit me in the face? Bad boy. Ow. Bad boy.
Damn, internet. We barely got to see any of that because you guys kept freezing up. I feel so ripped off right now.
Yeah. Disillusion.
There's a solution to that problem. What happened? Oh,
I sound better now.
yeah.
Cool. Wolfie's got more hair.
When you sound crackly like that, can you?
I don't know how to fix it. This is an old set. Sorry.
This is because I love you and I'm trying to protect you, okay?
Okay.
I stand still.
Okay.
Don't move.
Okay.
It's your protective helmet.
Now just take a spoon and go bang, bang, bang.
I go to girls.
Put it back on your head.
Oh fuck me. Okay. Woman rings the bell. My protector helmet. Hey, look, I'm a pothead.
Hey, what's up, golden girl? What's up, Campy? I know you.
Oh. I'm a pothead now.
Hey, at least she's taking a spoon, not a hammer.
That was a fucking steak. All right,
Her
golden girl.
steak.
Now you're Johnny Appleseed, Mark. Oh, shit, Oh my comedy hours.
I know, right?
Hey, it's Japan. Nothing.
Hey, at least it's not a fryer pan, man.
Oh yeah, cast iron. That would suck.
Yeah, take that to your ass. Oof. She probably will now.
Just to grab a couple of handfuls of loose of what?
Drop it in the
Loose
pot.
change and drop it on the pot.
That's a good idea. I got a whole bunch of loose change. Hi, Golden Girls.
That's Campy. She's a friend. I put your link. I put your video on my Discord server.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
I have more than one.
Thank you for the share out.
Hey, you're welcome. They need to they can't miss the comedy when Lisa beats the crap out of you.
Hey, she came in at a good time because she put the pot on my head and said, "Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling."
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen that. That was awesome.
I know.
She comes in like this. She comes in like this. I'm only doing this because I love you.
That should have been your
Nope.
first warning, dude.
Look, I couldn't turn away. I couldn't run nowhere.
That was your first mistake. Don't look her in the eyes.
I didn't. Loose changes in your pocket. Loose changes in your pocket.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm half deaf.
I wasn't-
I took my Goodyear. That's why I don't cover my Goodyear.
I'll be right back. We'll go return this pot to the pot.
I think Lisa. I think he should Lacey should change his name to Happy.
No, it's the Lazy and Grumpy show. It's Wolfie and Mark's show, and it's the Lazy and Grumpy show. You put that on me, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass.
Okay, my bad. Happy Grumpy. Happy likes Grumpy. Grumpy doesn't like Happy.
Mhm.
And then they get lazy and Mark. Then they have a roommate named Bitchy. And then Spooky joins, and then Sleepy is sleeping in the corner.
How the fuck did Dreams get named Spooky is what I want to know.
What the fuck?
Hello, Dave Larson.
Dave Larson. Hello, Dave Larson.
Dave, she put a pot on my head and rang my bell.
Literally.
I just would have hit you with the pot. I
I'm
wouldn't have
here
put it on your head.
I'm here for the free hookers.
I'm here for the
And
free
pizza.
hookers and pizza.
Dude, I'm taken. Stop it.
Dave's all about the pizza.
Lisa, I suggest that Dreams be called.
Oh, I thought Dave was talking about me.
Squatchy.
Oh fuck no.
Hey, Dave. How you doing? How'd you know I was mascot? I changed my name. Hey. Guess he knows me.
I think we should go back to Uncle Wolfie.
I'm thinking you should be called Squatchy. And there it is. Thank you, Lisa.
Holy cow!
Thank you. Oh God.
You're welcome, Squatchy.
Purple wet.
I appreciate that.
Purple wet
He's
dreams.
a grumpy, bitchy, sleepy, and Squatchy. We all have a Y at the end. It's the Y show. Purple wet dreams.
Who the fuck said that?
Mr. Dave
Hey.
Larson himself.
Larson.
Why you gotta yell like he's right next to you?
Again.
What?
Waka waka waka.
Waka, 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 waka.
Bang shot.
What the fuck? What? Hey, what the fuckery?
I know what that means.
It's your Nightbot. What do you mean? What the fuckery?
I know. I don't remember putting that shit.
It may have been one of your drunken nights where you should have probably not been on YouTube fucking with the Nightbot.
What?
Yeah.
It's not okay. Did you say it was okay?
Well, at least he learned his lesson not to have me and Ron up on panel with him when he's drinking.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That was a
Yeah, I had him
fucking
really.
awesome night.
Y'all had him really convinced he was in trouble. And I was like, you dumbass.
I was assholes that night. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
Oh, we had
Even
to
don't at you. What the fuck did I do?
we had to teach you that Canadians aren't as nice as everybody wants to think.
I was tripping out. I was like, what the fuck did I do to Dar?
I know you quit the stream. That was fucking hilarious.
I was fucking I was scared.
That's my second favorite stream.
Mhm.
All the ones I've done. The Spider Monkey is my all-time favorite. And me and Ron picking on you, and Dar actually in chat picking on you too. That's my second favorite of all time.
He said, why are you mad at me? I said, what the hell are you talking about? He said, what'd I do? I said, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm in here watching TV. He said, fucking Wolfie and Toyman said. I said, you listen to them, you dumbass.
I didn't know what the fuck was right or wrong, man. So I was like, what did I do?
The stream started off well,
And
turned into a shit show right quick.
thanks to you Canadians.
Full of happy gas.
Well, I don't know about happy gas, but you know, just hot air.
Well, if you keep breathing and yeah, you get a little happy there.
And we are all sober.
Yeah, we are.
Drink might not be.
I'm sober.
Mm.
Now, the only thing I'm eating is these damn shit candies.
You know, I didn't
I've
make
been
shit.
feeling good, so I haven't gotten high.
He's eating shit candies, the ones that are edibly shittable.
Yeah, Mark, you want to pull my finger out? Yeah. Open up and you can have some chocolate syrup.
No, we're good. Thank you. That's gross.
I was kidding.
The offer.
You're so kind of you, mascot.
You're welcome.
Will everybody stop thanking the man for talking about shitting? What the fuck is going on in here?
Hi,
What's up?
game.
What's up when people come in here? I see. Jenna walked in and said, I see. Now Gamer walked in, I see.
Hiya, gamer.
Oh, Gamer wants a link.
Link him up.
Okay.
Actually, Lisa, earlier I was gonna ask you, but I forgot to. And I was gonna ask you how Gremlin's been the last few nights.
Oh,
I
that's a
think-
good one, Golden Girls.
I think we've all eaten actually pop brownies one day. One time in our lifetime, we've eaten pop brownies. That's just
I
a
tried-
waste of pop, though. I'll tell you that. That's a lot of pop.
I tried pop brownies once and it ended up giving me a seizure, so I never touched it again.
Damn.
I appreciate it, Gamer.
Wow.
Yo, my homegirl, one of my friends from Cali sent me some brownies and sent me a brownie, a Fruity Pebbles, and what else was there? There was another one. These are all her homemade peanut butter, right? It's all THC. And that shit was like before she goes, you need to eat like a half of it. I was like, I ate the whole fucking thing.
Oh,
And she was like, "You ate the whole thing?" I was like, "Yeah." She was, "You're gonna be tripping out." And I was like, "I don't feel shit."
Me and my cousin made a
gave a little
huge.
corner. I gave a piece of corner to my ex-wife. She was sitting down at this time. Right? What up, gamer? She was sitting down at the time, right? And she was like, "I need to sit down." I was like, "You are sitting down." What's up, gamer?
Hello.
How are you?
I must ask a question.
Okay.
Has Mr. Coppola died?
Yes,
Yes.
What happened?
he died of cancer.
Oh,
Oh, that's very sad.
I do have
It is.
PayPal.
I have PayPal too. We all do. If someone wants to send us $1,000 each. I'm really sorry to hear that. I woke up not like a couple of hours ago and I got told, well, a few hours ago.
Yeah, we found out last night, an hour after he passed away.
I'm sorry to kill the mood.
No, you're good, bro.
That's
Didn't mean
okay.
to call silence.
No, you're good.
Would this be an appropriate time for me to bust out my mini piano and play Candle in the Wind?
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Golden Girls. That's much appreciated.
Yes.
Dave Watson says hello to you, gamer.
Does he now?
Yeah,
He does.
yeah, yes, he does.
He said,
I know
"Gamer,
her.
Love gamer.
I know her.
I know
Come on,
her.
Golden.
I know her. I know her.
Gamer, the absolute lesbian wheelchair. All right. Oh, and the. Oh, fuck yeah. All right.
Jesus loves you all. Except French.
Except the French. I can hear the coyotes behind my face. Oh, shit.
Was it as silent as this before I come up?
Eh,
They were
It was
talking about
awkward.
pot brownies when you came up.
They were talking about what, sorry?
Pot brownies.
Pot brownies, I see.
Mary Jane. Brownies made with Mary Jane.
Someone had asked the question if we've had eaten pot brownies before one time. I was like, yeah, I think
That brownie contains marijuana.
Mary
Marijuana.
Joanna.
I thought you said Mary Poppins.
Marijuana.
I thought you said Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Wow.
Poppins.
That's crazy, dude.
Do you suffer from premature ejaculation? Have you been
Yes.
injured at work?
Yes, Mark does.
Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what sucks?
What?
You know what sucks? I'm not.
Vacuums.
I didn't use the fucking paid version of the StreamYards and
I know,
Captain
huh?
in the basement.
Who's in the basement?
I know, huh? You can get rid of me, it doesn't matter.
Dreams is going to sleep, right? Good night, Dreams.
I am not going to sleep.
Oh, you are now. Goodbye.
I'll go. Farewell, my friends of Christ. Peace be to all of you and all of that shit.
Woo.
Why?
There's nothing.
Have a good night, gamer.
Bye, gamer.
I thought you could have up to 10 people on this one.
He didn't use the paid version.
Justin.
Hey, Captain Capt. I'm gonna call you Cap.
Thanks for your spot, gamer.
Hey, Captain Jerk.
Thanks for having me up, guys.
Yeah.
I was just gonna go in the chat when I saw that you guys were using the unpaid version. I was like, and the gamer freaking said he was gonna take off, and I'm like, ready to type, no, go, and then he left. I'm like, okay.
Mark keeps forgetting that he's on our StreamYard account.
Dave Larson, next time I'm gonna spank you with a pizza.
I think he
You're
was
gonna
enjoying
The
spank him with a
spanking,
pita.
you could use my whips if you want.
Are you okay, Captain? Did you just wake up, Captain?
Yes.
I haven't slept
Very
any.
good.
I've been up all night. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I got off of Jimmy's and I passed out.
See, there's my PayPal. Nobody's gonna look to go PayPal. I do it right there.
I think Lisa needs to put the pot back on your head.
I think so too. I think so too.
Did you enjoy your pizza?
I didn't eat the pizza. The kids did. They ate it all, actually, but they enjoyed it a lot.
Kids
I'm
ate it.
glad.
Kids were like,
That was a precious pizza. That's so cute.
Scarf.
Gamer. Why is it so fucking hot? Jenna says.
Why is it so fucking cold, Jenna?
It's winter.
Have a good night, gamer.
Somebody left the freezer open?
No, yeah. Mother Nature.
Big old freezer.
The bitch got too high and forgot to close the freezer again?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Gotta go smack that bitch. Huh?
Let's see what the temperature is here. It says here it's 29.
It's 29 degrees or
It's 31 earlier.
Haha, you suck. -8 or 9 here.
okay, KK.
Pizza's a work of art.
You live in
Yes,
the mountains,
it is,
though.
Governor.
Or do you live
It
on the
is,
plains?
it is -18 here.
Holy crap.
Yeah. It should have been 21 degrees. Negative.
It hardly ever gets below 0 here.
It's -8 here.
Frostbite. It is, man. Can't be
-9
outside.
here.
You can't be
Dreams,
out.
do you,
Jenna?
Dreams, do you live in the mountains or the plains?
Plains.
Okay.
Live just north of Denver.
They've been sending out warnings here about not being outside for too long, at least not wearing the proper clothing, and even then they don't advise you to be outside for longer than 15 minutes.
Once upon a time, 20-something years ago or whatever, they used the term flesh freezing cold here in Connecticut. On the news. Flesh freezing cold.
That's crazy.
That's cold weather, Anthony.
That's some cold ass pussy.
That's what you call a cat.
It's only -26 here.
She lives in a purple palace with her cats.
So, bathing suit weather.
We're just heating it up, damn it, Jenna. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Your laughter is heating yourself up. I think so.
Damn it, you've got to move.
So, Captain Jerk, I have this soup recipe, and it's really cheap to make.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to try it, I'll send you it. It's really good. I made it the other day for the first time. My pastor's wife gave it to me.
It's raining and windy as fuck out there where she lives.
Guys, I am gonna jump down. My pants get high.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Good night.
Have
Yeah,
a
I
good
should
night.
jump down.
James.
I should go and get a little cat nap because I gotta wake up about 7.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Good night, man.
Later.
Thank you for joining us.
All right. Later.
Later.
What? What? Smell or something?
I sent it to you, Captain.
As long as there's not any sums in it.
Gamer, come back.
You can blame it all on Mark. He didn't use the paid version.
Big dummy.
Lisa, as long as there's no sums in it.
What do you mean, sums?
Bye, Golden Girls. Have a good night.
Good night, Golden Girls. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, Golden Girls.
Mommy!
I don't want sums in my soup.
What the hell is sums?
Sums. G-sums. Jisms.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
There you go.
Yeah, sums. I don't want sums in my soups.
Nah, I get it.
That's why people ask me if I want some soup, and I'm like, no, I don't want some soup.
Oh my God, Gamer.
The glass around! You hip a down! Good morning, Cat.
Come on. Thank you for your spot.
That's alright. I don't like it, the whole waiting in the thing. I just like, yeah. I'm just like, I'm going. It's easier. Hello, boy.
I know, you need ham and a bone.
I gotta
Ham and a bum.
hair up. What the fuck? I got a hair up
You
my
gotta
crack.
get back. Mark complains about that too. So I told him that's what he gets for sleeping with a girl that's got long hair.
So where the
Nice,
dreams
we're
go?
getting Peen bombed.
I guess she was going to sleep.
Covered.
See, you're so beautiful, aren't you, boy? You're so beautiful, yes.
Going to sleep anyways.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Yes.
What's the ficus?
Ficus?
Giving my buddies cuddles. The gloves are off. Oh, you hit below a bear hell. Shut up, gamer, with them high wailing notes. Where are your testes? In my mouth.
I just when I hear you use the falsetto, I just think oh, it's King Diamond. He's on the panel. Oh.
I don't always use falsetto. Depends what mood I'm in.
King Diamond's a great guy.
He's not too bad.
I think it's a
No.
late the screamer.
What? In your butt?
I don't know what was going on.
Yo, daddy.
Did anyone watch Terminator? Probably not.
Which one?
Not in a while, I haven't.
Don't worry. I was playing Terminator on my PS4 a minute ago, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh no, I haven't.
I just weren't sure if anyone saw it. I've just literally come across the first T800s in the game. Boo, you don't need to drink all of it, love. Yeah, it don't matter anyway. Then no one cares.
Mark
You talk
does.
Oh, penis.
I'm really enjoying it.
I want to.
Penis.
What's a penis? Penis,
What's a
the thing
penis?
between your legs.
Well, no, it's isn't it? It's is with a pen in front of it. Penis.
That's a penis. The penis.
Penis?
The color. Of
I
his
want
skin-
to make love to people who don't want to make love to me.
The color
Penis the
of
Menace.
his skin is red.
That would be like an awesome like Latin motto for an army regiment. Cap.
Penis the Menace.
Penis
Sounds
the
like-
Menace.
Oh my
Sounds Latin.
God, damn it, Jenna. Oh God.
An awesome name for a French army regiment. Would that be the Flaming Penises?
No, just the White Flag Brigade. Oh,
Cool.
yeah. You know, it was customary in the French army in World War II that they all had to wear white underwear. So if they didn't shit themselves and ruin it, they could hang it on the end of a stick and wave it in surrender. True fact. Check it out. Happened as well. Now I've done my anti-French rhetoric for the day. Let me start on the Mexicans. Well, look at his face.
Start with the Mexicans. I'm Hispanic. It's okay.
I ain't got. Nah. I'd rather fucking live there than here.
You know it feels like somebody's watching me.
Do you know any cartel? Oh,
I don't know no cartel. Whoa.
that's the only thing I'm scared of when I go to Mexico.
Is the cartel?
Yeah, they scare the shit out of me. But that's what they're supposed to do, aren't they?
Yeah. You never know where they're going to be.
No. My trick is I'm going to go to Mexico with a packet of Werther's Originals. So if I do stumble across one, I can offer them a toffee and run.
Sometimes it feels like Mark's going to get a spider monkey.
Lisa. Where the
Yes.
hell is Lisa?
I'm
He
right
said he
here.
wants you to spider monkey him.
Ginger, what up? I'm watching you, Texas. What up, bro?
Yeah, just going, Ginger.
What up, bruh?
Bruh.
What's up, brother?
You talking to me, Dave Lawson? I wrote you back. You're talking to me.
Talking to me. Talking to me. Wasn't that taxi driver?
You talking to me?
Wasn't that taxi driver that come from? Or was it
Yeah.
just called taxi?
I
When he's
think
in
it
the
was just-
mirror, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
just taxi.
You talking?
You talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
You talking?
I've only ever seen that.
Psyching himself up.
Yeah. Well, that's how most psychos start, isn't it?
Looking at
No, it's genuinely true. If you ever seen Split and Glass, ooh,
I haven't.
it's where they start believing in their own head what is lack of empathy and should we say ill perception of reality equals.
So, how's the weather over there, gamer?
Lovely change of subject. Psychotic.
Ginger, what's up? How you doing?
We had a beautiful like frozen period, and it only snowed a couple of inches, but it was so cold the snow stayed for like 4 days. I managed to get some amazing photos of my animals, go out in it and play in it and all of that, and then today it's literally gone 1 degree above freezing and it started to rain and all of the snow has melted within like 3 hours. So kind of sad.
The snow's been here for about a month.
I would love to live somewhere where there's snow 2 or 3 months a year.
Because Dave Lawson, the corners of a square table would hurt. That's why it's a round table.
It weren't just Arthur who had a round table. The real table that was round, that is proven in history, and I've actually stood before it and seen it with my own eyes, is
That's
the round
awesome.
table that Henry VIII had made in Winchester.
That's awesome, gamer. I would have loved to see that.
Well, yeah, you know what Henry was like? He was, I want a fucking round table. So they made him one, of course. No one argued with Henry. He was the Kim Jong-un of the 1500s. So he got what he wanted, and I've seen it, and it's fucking. I'd like to know, like, it must have taken a lot of tree. It's a thick ass thing. Yeah. Well, if you ever come over to England, you can go into where it's just up on this wall in Winchester, and you can go right up to it. You can't touch it because it's hung on the wall out of human touch, which makes me think how the fuck they hung that on the wall. But
yeah, that's awesome. I I knew about my King Henry's table, but King Arthur, I like the reason for him wanting to build a round table. Like, I thought it was why he wanted a round table. I thought it was.
If you ever was over it, I could take you to so many places like that. What would blow your mind? I've been to Robin Hood's home, Robin Hood's hideout, the church where Robin Hood got married. Literally everything to do with Robin Hood. Literally everything to do with King John. Gandalf the Grey from Lord of the Rings. If I drive out the city and follow the river down, I come to a mini city called Rochester. Gandalf was the name of William the Conqueror's bishop, and that's who Gandalf was inspired after. I've been to the home of Gandalf the Grey. I've been to William the Conqueror's place. I've stood right next to where Henry VIII used to hold court and sit, which that did blow me away because I literally thought, literally, he sat there. I've been to, the Tower. Loads of people have been executed. You should look up Traitor's Gate, and there used to be a gate that come into the Tower of London, and it was tidal. And what they used to do is they used to tie up traitors in the gate, so when the tide came in, they drowned, and they used to watch and applaud as they drowned. Very English.
Damn.
Indeed.
Yeah. So sorry for that long ramble, but all of those places, Lisa.
No, it's awesome to hear about. Actually,
it's fucking crazy. Like when you've seen Robin Hood, for example, and then I've stood before the Great Oak many a times, and you're just thinking this is like a worldwide legend, and it's just some massive dead fucking tree held up by beams because it would fall under its own weight.
There is a question I've always wanted to ask you, because I've told you this before. I'm into the whole reason the round table is named what it is, and I know the story behind King Arthur and the sword and all that. I have a hard time.
That's only. Sorry to interrupt. I won't talk over you. That's only legend, Arthur. It's not proven. It's like the Gardens of Babylon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Is that something they added into the stories to make it, more popular for people to be interested in, or what is the real story behind that? But you just answered it.
King Arthur would have been a very long time ago. They're not 100% sure because we can track kings all the way back to the Viking times, back before. England was one kingdom. England used to be many kingdoms. You had, I'm trying to think, the further back you go, the more divided it gets. But I think that there was someone called Merlin who existed or something. But I don't know, maybe magic was real once upon a time and it's just faded out. we don't know about the Egyptian technology and shit like that. But I don't know. It seems a bit. The kind of technology that you hear in the stories is very like 10,000, not 10,000, like 1,000 AD or beyond.
Right.
And we know all the kings and queens from that, and they definitely weren't in that timeline.
Right. I was just thinking it wasn't so magical. Like if there was a sword in the stone, it was there's something more realistic. Like he was just strong enough to pull the sword out and like because the rock crumbles over time. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking.
Well, what would have been impressive if he was that strong is if he pulled the sword and the stone come up with the sword. So he was just waving a massive
That's
rock on the end of the sword.
That's
Like,
true.
"Argh."
That is true. And is it true? Like, because again, you know, stories going down. Like, it's not just this story. Like, I even question some of the things in the Bible because when it's rewritten and retold, things get lost. Things ain't put in. You know what I mean? So, my question, like researching it, because I did it in high school too. I researched King Arthur and Henry and all that. Was it
Henry
true
definitely
that?
existed.
Yeah, Henry. Yeah, Henry. There's a lot on Henry. But was it true that King Arthur was given away at birth and raised in the brothel? Was that part of the story true? Or
On
do
the
you not
playground,
know?
he used to spend most of his days chilling out. That's it. I don't know. As I said, it's how would I know if it's true or not if the whole thing's not proven in history?
Right. I
That's
didn't
the
know.
round table. That's the round table at Winchester. That's the one right there.
Oh.
How the fuck, yeah? Can you show how high that is? Has it got like a full photo? I'm like, how the hell did they get it up there? Like, did they take the roof off of the church, the chapel, and put the crane in? Like, it's big. It must weigh a few tons. It's just a very impressive feat if you look at the wall it's mounted on as well. You
That's
can't.
beautiful.
It's in amazing condition as well for the age of it. It really is.
I don't know. I just didn't want to be. I don't want to be ignorant and believe everything like the movies are telling in some of the history books. You know, so that's why I always wanted to talk to you about this stuff because you live there and because you research a lot and you know a lot. So I just knew you would be the one to talk to about it.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm never one to turn down a trip to a castle or a battlefield.
A lot of it is supposedly legend, but legend often has basis in fact.
That's what I was going to say. There's probably snippets of it that are true. What's that? I can't see.
What is that, Mark?
With the Grail.
It's one of the links that Jenna put in the chat. I guess you were talking about, I guess, Robin Hood. You put that one, and then that.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
The great oak is just a big ass oak tree that's held up by beams because otherwise it'd fall down. And I've been to where apparently he used to store his food, which in England we call a larder, and it's just like a hollowed out tree. There you go. Yeah. How did they get out of there?
Wow. Yeah, that had to go up before they put the roof on.
That's pretty high up there, man.
It's not massive. I'm not saying, I'm not going, it's the biggest thing I've ever seen. But when you stand there and you're staring at it, you think to yourself, okay, that's impressive. It was like Henry VIII's armor. That dude, for a dude in the 1500s, was a fucking giant. He was taller than me.
The second link was Trader's.
How tall are you, gamer? 6 foot?
He was a big old boy, Henry. Yeah, I'd say he was about 6'1", but it was his frame as well. Before he got fat, he was quite muscular. Then he had a jousting accident, didn't he? Almost died and went crazy, and started his reign of terror.
Most likely mercury poisoning.
Until the jousting accident, he was pretty fine. Well, no, he had an accident. He got knocked off of his horse. Was actually unconscious for a long time, and they thought he was dead. They actually alerted Anne Boleyn, she had a miscarriage. Henry got annoyed with that. Anyway, they think that he got a head injury, and he then got his leg got infected, and he just become a miserable psychopath.
Uh-huh.
He used to literally change his moods and ideas every day and expect everyone to agree with him, or he just killed them.
That sounds like, freaking mental illness for sure.
It was. He did it legally as well, though, because that was still in the day of religion. People revered the Pope and the Catholic Church. So, in order to divorce his first marriage, he created his own church and become the leader of the church. That meant everyone had to obey him. So that's how he became absolute. Fun facts of history.
It is. It's nice to hear about the old time and how things used to work, how things used to be, and how they used to work. And
it was only 500 years ago.
For me, London and the UK has always been like a fascination for me, and I have a few friends back home too in New York because, it's just for me when I was a young girl, and I know a lot of people have things to say, but Princess Diana was like the first princess I heard about from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And for girls like me and a couple of my friends, that it's real, the UK has real queens and real princesses and real kings and real princes. So that's like a fantasy for us girls. And Princess Diana made it because she was beautiful.
No less for us boys, by the way.
Yeah. So just the culture and everything, just always, the medieval history, all that always intrigued me. I was always interested in it. Same with the Egyptian culture, like Nefertiti and all them. I went to the museum in New York City. I went to all of them, and I was just blown away by everything.
She wasn't like we called her, of course, Princess Diana, but she wasn't actually a princess de facto.
Oh.
She would have been Lady Spencer. Just another little fun fact for you all.
Being married to the prince doesn't necessarily make you a princess, but that's what they call her.
Right.
Yeah, it's the queen who decides as well, isn't it?
She wasn't an English princess, but she did have bloodlines tied to the Indian royalty, which did actually technically make her an Indian princess.
She had blood. She's got ties to the English family as well. They're all tied in some weird, crazy way.
All royal, right?
She was tied in with the freaking Indian royalty, which technically made her an Indian princess, which would have legitimized her as being a princess when she married Charles, but they didn't know about that part of her bloodline until long after she was dead.
I don't know. I always thought that.
Go figure. Never had to abdicate.
I was always more into the UK's culture of their kings and queens and more so than Disney's, because
we was once upon a time, we didn't just have one monarch, we had two. This country was once run by two kings at once.
Wow.
Now you can Google that.
I didn't know that.
English history is extremely complicated.
But it's fascinating at the same time. It's complicated to understand, but it's fascinating.
There's once upon a time, England was loads of little kingdoms. You had the Kingdom of White, you had the Kingdom of Essex, the Kingdom of Kent, the Kingdom of Mercia, the Kingdom of Northumbria, the Kingdom of. Did I say Wessex?
No.
There
you go, Wessex. This was just in England.
They were called fiefdoms.
No, fiefdoms is an allocated land given to you by the monarch. Fiefdoms, a feudal territory title. Nothing
Thank
to
you.
do with the kingdoms. What? Thank you for what?
For clarifying that for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm
There's still
technically a fucking Polak, you know.
there's still fiefdoms in Scotland, the feudal baronies, and there's still
Okay.
a title of nobility, and it's the only title of nobility in the world that is a noble title that you can buy. They start off about well, it was so the nobilities, not all of them had sons, and they didn't want the tradition to die out. So you can spend it's not like a fake thing, and they're not cheap either. You can spend like $1 million on a title, but once you've got that title, you are officially a Lord of Scotland. It's crazy. But you're not a peer. There's a difference between a peer and a lord.
See, I don't see a Lord of Scotland ever ascending to the kingship of, you know.
They can't. They're not a peer. It's the lord. There's a difference between a lord and a peership.
I find it all fascinating, though.
I do too.
It's so cool on different cultures, different countries.
Technically, if you was born, if your father was like, I don't know, Baron of Inverness or something, and your father had bought the title for £2 million, technically, when you was born and your father had that title, you would be a highborn. Because you're born into nobility, and when your father died, that title would have gone to you. I'm just like saying this like to everyone, like just about their fathers, like, you know, what do you call it? Theoretically, yeah, you would be a highborn, but it's not a peer. For example, if you was a peer, you could attend in the House of Lords at Parliament. You would have to swear allegiance to the Queen. You'd have to kneel before her and kiss her ring. No euphemisms there.
Hello, K-pop.
K-pop Adventures. What's up? What are you doing?
There's a difference between a lord peerage and a landlord. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Sorry for boring you all.
No, it's not boring. And I've been sick all day, and my tooth is like somebody sticking a friggin' ice pick into my face and just like grinding. It's fine.
I had a crown inlay fall out of my bottom tooth, and I chewed only Friday and snapped off a massive chunk of the tooth above it. So luckily I got to get to the dentist on the 19th.
This is called an awl.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a very sharp tip right now. I could sharpen it up, but it's just for, you know, just pick sort of type of chores and things. Well, anyway, the implementation of that feels like it's you know, being pounded into my face and parts of my head and stuff repeatedly over the last few weeks.
Can you get toothpaste over there called Corsadil?
I don't know what that is.
All right. When I called up and sent in a photo of my dentist was like, "Oh dear." It's literally when I say when the inlay come out of my bottom tooth and I bit it when I was eating, it's literally destroyed the top of the tooth to the point of they're like, you're probably gonna have to have a root canal in that. I've lost like a third of the tooth. Anyway, I'm using this Corsadil, and it's just normal toothpaste you buy in the shops. It's quite expensive, but I think it's anesthetic. That's why I was recommending it. Because
my son,
I can sleep at night, and I couldn't the day before yesterday. I was in agony.
My son, I know what you're talking about. My son, dentist, when he had all his dental work done last winter, he didn't give it to him in toothpaste form. He gave it to him in mouthwash form, and it helped him because he got dry socket,
Ow.
dental work.
Yeah,
So they gave him the mouthwash, and he had to gurgle the mouthwash 3 times a day, and that's what it was. It was the name of it. It wasn't because he's 5. They gave him the mouthwash because it would be easier.
Do you know what got me through
Thank
my
you.
wisdom tooth extractions and dry socket? Edibles.
Well, he's
Yeah,
5. I
I
can't
bet,
give
bet
him
that
edibles.
did. How
I
much
gotta
do
I
you
get
was
sell
lucky.
that?
I was
What
off
was
my
the deal?
tits for like a fucking week. Let me go. I'm going to the bathroom now, mate. Wait there.
I gotta get
CORS. Hang on. CORSODYL. And if you really can't get any over there, I'll somehow get a tube over. If you're that bad, it is really helping me.
They have
It's,
mouthwash and toothpaste.
I'm using the normal one. Like my pulp's damaged. It was bleeding the inside of the tooth. That's how much tooth it took off.
That's
Wow.
That's all gone. It's gone down to the pulp. As I said, he's probably going to have to have a root canal, possibly have the tooth taken out. The inlay cracked the tooth. I must have carried on biting, and it just drove it in. Solid gold. So it's just like, well, it's not solid. It's an alloy mixture in it, but it's solid enough to puncture a
Yeah.
tooth. Fucked my tooth right up.
Yeah, metal is harder than your teeth, yes.
A lot harder. Didn't even realise the inlay come out till I bit right down. It was
Yeah,
too
all these
late.
products are shipped from UK or Israel.
Hey, fucking God bless Israel. Ain't that right, Wolfie? Save the Jews. Yeah. Go on.
I used to grind my teeth at night when I would sleep.
That could be a sign of apnea.
I think Mark does have sleep apnea. He'll stop breathing in his sleep. Like the other night, he woke himself up by choking.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're grinding your teeth, have a check, because that can be a sign of apnea.
Yeah, all of these. There's tons of these things listed on eBay here, but they're all from UK and Israel.
It tastes like fucking shit. I can't argue that. You get used to the taste. But I swear there's like an anesthetic in it, because
you can live on it, but it tastes like shit.
Oh, it does taste like shit. But it seems to help my tooth.
You can get it on Amazon.
To go into the dentist, I'm probably going to have my new bottom tooth drilled out again and have the new inlay put in, and then the top one. Oh, I hate dentists.
Oh my
Sharp
God,
scratch.
Damon said, okay, I'm going to stop looking at cottages for sale in Ireland. Jesus.
Look up cottages for sale, Jenna, in Dartmoor. Dartmoor.
Dartmoor?
Yeah, it's the Highlands in the West Country. It's fucking stunning. But you got to be careful. Like, it's quite boggy and shit.
Well, 75 milliliters of toothpaste will cost me $12.80 to ship from UK.
God save the Queen.
And it'll be here. Hold on.
That's how it should fucking be. Take your monies. Take it all.
It'll be here on the anywhere from the 23rd of February to the 11th of March.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's gonna be, where my toothpaste at? I haven't seen my toothpaste in a while.
You get to keep the envelope it comes into.
No, they probably want it back.
You get to keep the pretty bag it comes in too.
It wouldn't come in a pretty bag.
I have a pretty bag.
But does it have Corsadil in it?
No.
Ha. Pardon me. Of course, a deal man can. He makes the world taste good.
Devin Jinder said they're gorgeous cottages.
Mm. Absolutely stunning place, Dartmoor. Unless you get lost.
The Manted Man can cause you best on your head and sucks at
Whenever
all your
this
brain.
I hope this COVID shit ends pretty soon. I would like to go traveling, save up some money, go over, take the family over to the UK and just have a vacation over there.
Whilst we've got history where we are, in terms of like landmarks, you've got it all there. As in mountains and country, and it's only the history we've got associated with. And that's, I don't know. We have England has a majority of the chalk streams in the world. I don't know if you have any chalk streams where you are.
Look, we don't, baby, and we wouldn't need a tour guide. We got Gamer.
I'm only 300 bucks a day.
I want to go to Italy too.
Oh no, you do not.
Well, yes, I do. I want to go to Naples.
I'm going to Naples too, but you got them covered. I mean, that was a funny ha-ha.
They're I don't want to sound like a racist, and I'm not. I hope I don't. But they're a very unique set of people.
That's pretty.
Yes, it is.
I think maybe it's cultural differences, but they didn't really like me very much.
Yeah.
The Italians.
Yeah.
Why do people say the Italians?
They are definitely a unique bunch. The Sicilians.
They kind
too.
of just shout at you, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, they do. They do. They
Thank
do.
you.
I live with one.
I'm assuming you could be mafia, so I'm gonna go away now.
The only ones you gotta watch out for are the Tedescos.
And any woman who's Italian, because they
live with
literally
one.
will hit you. They will hit you.
I live with one.
You go into Nonna's or whatever she calls herself. That restaurant is about half an hour away from here. And if you don't eat her meal, she will genuinely slap you.
Yes. It's a sign of disrespect. Yep.
If she cooks you a meal, you sit there and you eat it and you thank her. You don't leave it, she'll go mad. Like, I'm like, whoa, that's not like how it's done over here. Usually, if you fill up, you just put your knife and fork aside. You don't with her, you eat it. You eat it. You eat it all and smile. And if she gives you more, you eat that too.
Yes, because Italians think food heals everything.
Well, how do you used to say it? Grandma, he don't eat meat. That's okay. I fixed that.
I got that from that movie, Big Fat Greek Wedding. When she was like, he don't eat meat. The aunt said, what? He don't eat meat. It's okay. I make lamb.
It's okay, I'll make it lamb.
Make lamb.
The clubs are up.
They have these women over in Italy. They're called gypsies, and they wear all black, and the face is covered, and they will steal your wallet straight out your pocket, and you not even know. Yep. They just,
Probably when I go to strange places,
I've
like,
seen
I keep my
nobody
wallet
know.
in my front pocket.
what?
The time I go to strange places, I keep my wallet in my front pocket.
Yeah, always keep your wallet when it's busy somewhere where no one's going to nick it. It's common sense for everyone.
Yep.
Have a good night, Jenna.
On my wallet.
Good night, Jenna.
And dream of little nice cottages in the middle of nowhere.
Night, Jenna.
She's gonna dream.
Show me-
She's gonna dream, and all of a sudden she's gonna hear, "Bah, I'm in Ireland."
Silence of the Lambs.
There's been people that said to me, Lisa, I want to go to Times Square for New Year's Eve. And I say, no, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
And they're like, yes, we do, Lisa. Yes, we do. It's on our bucket list. And I said, I'm from New York. I'm telling you, no, you don't. There's people that line up there a week in advance, and it is packed. And people get robbed all the time during the festivities for New Year's Eve because dumbasses don't realize that bringing a purse and all this shit down there isn't a good idea. So I said, if you must go, carry as little money with you as possible, and don't bring a purse or a wallet.
And put mouse traps in your pockets.
Exactly, because you literally are squished together like sardines in a sardine can.
Thank you, K-Pop. I was just making sure that it was actually you because, you know, you usually have the dog picture.
That's why those ladies back in the day, the high class ladies, they would walk around New York and they would have a muff, right? A hand muff,
right?
Or muffler, whatever you want to call it. And they would keep their valuables in there, and their purse would be empty. Either that, or it would have like a trap in it. You know, like,
man, that's too much work.
Oh, he stole my purse. And
That's
all the
too
while
much
they're
work.
like, no, stop, please. Because they know he's about to open it and it's going to have like.
That's
beads
too
or
much
something.
work. That's an easy way to get killed over nothing. So I don't
Yeah.
carry none of it. And I just stick my money in my bra and my cell phone in my bra, and I'm good to go. That's how you do it.
I'm like Robocop. I have a gun that comes out of my fucking leg.
She puts her freaking money in her bra, and her cell phone in her bra, and then right in between her titties is her 38.
No, she puts her boobs in her, she puts her boobs in her pocket.
We all think that Lisa has this huge rack. No, it's just her. It's her equipment. It's her utility belt.
I definitely do not have a huge rack. What car did they take that off of?
You'd get a massive shit if you was walking about the city with a 38.
Yeah, you would. That's a no-no. And you can't have a. And in New York, you can't have a knife, the blade that's bigger than your hand.
It's
6
okay.
inches?
I don't need one bigger than my hand to cut you up. If you're familiar with a scalpel, guess what? This is a titanium handle. It will not break. And this blade is sharper than a regular scalpel. I made sure that I bought the sharpest one I could find.
I know people in New York that don't carry knives, but they will put one of those razor blades under their tongue. And I'm thinking in my head, you're gonna cut your dumb ass and cut your tongue off one day.
When
They
you said that
usually,
shit, I was like,
they usually
reminded me
cheek
of,
it, Lisa.
Yeah, I know they do. I know.
I've been carrying a knife everywhere I go since I was 6.
Do you know what I've been carrying? My fucking hands, because God gave me 2 of the cunts.
I've only gotten in trouble for a knife. I've only gotten in trouble for a knife at school once, and that was when I was 6. All they did was take it away. They didn't punish
You
me.
know what I found
They
stupid?
yelled at me, but that's it.
You know what I found stupid? So, a week prior to this incident I'm about to tell you about in my high school, a friend of mine got expelled from school for bringing a knife to school. Okay? This individual brought a knife to school since they started school, the high school. Now, 2 chicks got in a fight in art class, and it's our junior year. So our junior year, we were able to use like the X-Acto knives and all that shit because they thought we were mature. Well, these 2 chicks got in a fight, and the one chick grabbed the X-Acto knife and cut the other chick up with it. We can't bring knives to school, but you're supplying the weapon in the art class. I don't understand logic. Okay, that's my story. Moving on.
You can't bring weapons in. We'll supply you with them. It's okay.
I've been buying those X-Acto blades like that. Well, that's actually sharper than an X-Acto blade, but I've been buying X-Acto blades since I was like 9 or 10. Start maybe 8.
Are those blades that you can Because when I was in art, we had these like it was black. It was like a black sheet, and you can carve it. It was like a pin. But it was,
X-Acto blades
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Izzy buys those at the dollar store.
are scalpel blades that are hobby grade. You're not going to use this in a surgery, but this is literally sharp as a scalpel, sometimes sharper. These are razor blades that are sharp as a scalpel. Okay, I've been using these since I was like a little kid, like a little kid, like 6, 7 years old. I didn't have my first one that was mine until I was like 8 or 9. Oh. And this one's shaped like a scalpel. Actually, scalpels come in all different sizes and shapes and stuff like that. They come in these angled shapes, and they come in these curved shapes as well. But this is the classic one that people are familiar with, this curve shape.
Yeah.
So, but they're all knives, they're all razors, whatever you want to say. They're all scalpels. They're all super insanely sharp. I cut myself once in a while. I've been using them for decades.
Is that a little too noisy for you, Wolfie? Want me to open it, close it, and open it, close it for you?
I'm gonna punch you in your neck.
Neck punch.
You're lucky Lisa's not there with you.
Oh, she probably will be in just a few seconds. She's like, fuck you, see too.
Okay, Lisa. I'm thinking
Yeah.
he's throat chop.
I'll get him when he comes back in the house because I'm about to jump down and go join him on panel in the bedroom.
I'm glad you guys had this stream.
I'm glad you're glad.
Rectal dominance.
He was gonna go live gaming again, and Wolfie talked him out of it.
That's a good decision. Wolfie, you're wise.
Don't make his head bigger.
Shut the fuck up, Lisa.
Jerk.
What happened?
I was like, his head is growing by the second, so don't make it bigger.
Yeah, and I still won't have to wear a fucking car cover for a fucking hat. So you
like
can
my
shut
car
the fuck up.
You got a little hydrocephaly over there.
His mother Chucker was whining for weeks. I can't find my beanie. I can't find my beanie. I told him, hush, let me talk. You had your turn. I told him where it was. And it's not there. It's not there. So we took the kids out to get their Valentine Day treats. And it's like really cold, so he needed a hat. So I go where I said it was, and not even 2 seconds later, I'm pulling his hat out, and I'm like, see, I told you it was in there, and he just looks at me.
The one I was looking for, though.
We didn't buy that one because there was a hole in the hat.
I didn't realize that. And then I was looking for my green one too, though.
I don't know what you did with your green one. I don't think you ever brought that one back home. Or maybe in the car, under the seat.
Probably. Who knows?
Put the damn thing in your pocket when you get in the door. Duh.
Oh, how about you just fucking listen when I tell you where it is and don't say
Back
you
in 2
looked.
seconds.
Okay, and don't say you looked and actually fucking look.
Let me guess, Mark. You're the kind of person that looks fucking everywhere for their glasses and they're on their face.
Yes, he's done that before. He's actually done that with his phone. He was talking to me on the phone when he was in Texas. And he's tearing up his fucking room, right? And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, I'm looking for my phone. And I just started dying.
I can't find my sunglasses. I can't find my sunglasses.
Like, we were on a video chat on my phone, and I was like, where the fuck is my phone?
Hence the reason we keep telling you you need a helmet.
Guys, can you help me find my sunglasses?
Yeah, they're on top of your head.
No.
Those aren't shades. Those are blinds.
All right, I'm gonna jump down and meet you in the room. I gotta pee.
All right.
I'm gonna get out the living room before I wake up the gremlin.
You're going to bed, Lisa?
No, I'm just gonna get out the living room so I don't wake the baby up.
Oh my.
Baby.
Very disappointed in you, Lisa.
What?
You didn't spider monkey him.
Well, I'm not in the bedroom with him yet. Give me a minute.
She's spider me.
You know, I never liked sleeping in a bed. I always slept better on the couch, even when I was a little kid. I never liked sleeping in a bed. They always irritated me.
You know, when I was growing up, I stayed the night at friends' houses, right? They never had extra blankets. They never had extra pillows. So, you know, I found the nearest thing. I covered up with carpets. I covered up with towels, whatever. Yeah.
I slept with a towel for a long time until my family demanded that I give it back so that it could be used for bathing. But it was a nice soft towel. It was great.
You got to improvise. If you don't have something, you got to improvise.
Well, when I was a homeless guy, I just kind of freaking, if I had somewhere to sleep, like if I slept on somebody's couch or something, I would just put my jacket on backwards.
Yeah. I slept with as my shoes as pillows for quite a while.
Yeah, I used my shoes as pillows, or if I had a hat, which I usually did, I usually had a ball cap or something. I would bunch it up and put it under my head,
Yeah.
Or I would just I'd be leaning back somewhere or laying back somewhere, and I would just and just scrunch it under my neck and be like, yeah.
Or have it like Wolfie, just turn it around and keep your head elevated. No.
What?
Like sleeping on the ground, you don't have a pillow, all you have is a hat. Turn it around, bills on the ground, and just keep your head up.
I want to start sleeping on my fucking air mattress that I use for camping.
Is it queen size?
Yeah, it's fucking comfortable as hell.
Yeah, some of those are pretty nice.
I've seen a couple of. Speaking of air mattresses, one time my brother and I would walk down to the river, and we just seen this car full of Mexicans just come out, and they used an air mattress as a raft to go down the river.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking awesome though.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome. I was like, they used that as a flotation device.
It's perfect for it. There's a video on YouTube somewhere. I can't remember where I found it, but there's like 4 guys and they're going down the river on a fucking king size air mattress. And they're all like fucking bouncing around on it and trying to knock each other off and shit. And then all of a sudden the police fucking went over the bridge and spotted them. So they're trying to fucking paddle as fast as they can so they can get away.
What are y'all doing? Floating.
I think they were in Los Angeles doing that shit.
I remember one time before my friend shot himself, there's this river. It's called the Guadalupe River. and we started from, I forgot where we started, but we tubed down that river, and we just went. It was a long walk home. Where we ended up is where we ended up. Kind of sucked though when it started getting shallow. You can feel the rocks hitting your ass. And oh damn! Time to walk. It's time to walk the shit. This one time my brother and I and a couple of his friends were tubing down the river in the next town over. I had came across this the fuck do they call them? Trout lines. And I came across one, my foot got tangled up in it, and I was like, what the fuck? So I untangled myself and I pulled it to see what the fuck was on the bottom. Dude, that shit was starting to get harder to pull up, and you could just feel it. I was like, yeah, I'm putting that bitch back where it was.
Yeah, no doubt. Get yourself shot doing that, taking that shit.
Yeah. It was along the riverbank and everything. I really wanted to see what fucking end of it was.
Around Connecticut, you could go tubing with this company. They actually freaking like take you down the Farmington River, and I mean you could do it by yourself, and there are different rivers in Connecticut or whatever. But there's a company that actually used to freaking take you tubing all the time, and they have all the freaking nice tubes and everything, and they give you life jackets and this and that, and it's kind of cool. But nice. I don't know if they do that anymore, especially now. All the fun stuff like that probably can't do that anymore.
Yeah, all that fun stuff.
I wish I could have got my fucking helicopter pilot's license. That would have been awesome.
Do you have a helicopter to fly?
No, but I could actually, if I didn't have Caesars right now, I could probably, well, I couldn't afford it now, but back in the day, I was going to get my pilot's license and go work with firefighters.
Oh, wow. That would have been cool.
That's how I learned how to fly a helicopter. I was working in fighting bushfires along the highways.
How did you acquire a seizure disorder?
Don't know.
Huh.
Just appeared one day, and nobody else in my family's ever had it. So.
No, I'm not. I'm just curious.
Strange to me too. Just happened one day.
I had a friend. Well, it's a friend of the family. It was my uncle's friend more than anyone's, but he's a friend of the family. He had really bad epilepsy. He never even got a license.
I'm not allowed to get mine.
No, he wasn't allowed to get his either. But he understood why.
I was gonna go get mine, and then I went to see my doctor one day, and she's like, "If you have a license, I want you to hand it to me right now." Like, some of them a bitch, because I was talking with Dar. I'm like, "Fuck, I want to get my license now." Because for years I wasn't allowed to get one because I was on a motorcycle. I got into a high-speed chase. And I was doing about 200 miles an hour down the fucking highways and shit, down 100 down the fucking side streets. And I made it, and no one caught me. And then I went home and I parked the bike, and all of a sudden my neighbor, who's a cop, he comes knocking on my door. And I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "Well, such and such told me that you were fucking racing around on a motorcycle tonight." I'm like, I can't say I don't have one because you can fucking see it right in the yard. So yeah, I wasn't allowed to get my license for fucking years after that. That was fun though, because I had a full tank and I was on empty when I got back. Took them all around the city, man. All around the perimeter of the city, all through the city. Then I wanted to move to Japan, get a job as a fucking motorcycle tester. That would have been the shit. Go like 180, 200 down the fucking strip, just testing the bikes. That would have been an awesome job.
You could have gone to Italy to do that.
I was thinking that or France.
Well, or you could come to America.
No, I don't want to go to America. Fuck, I'd be shooting everybody. Fucking put a gun in my hand, that's a major no-no. I have a BB gun. I'm trying to get rid of the fucking thing.
Send it to me.
I just know I want to shoot so many assholes that are walking out front of my house yelling at night.
Yeah, the house.
Oh, one night we met when Dara and I, roughly when we first got together, we were sitting in the apartment and I had a 357 Magnum BB gun.
Yeah.
And that thing was fucking harsh. It was.
I had a similar one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I had a box of clothes sitting on a chair, like a big fluffy fucking rocking chair, and I had cardboard behind that, and that thing would fucking just rip right through it, and I was like 20 feet away, right? So one night, me and Dar were watching TV and shit, and we hear all this fucking yelling and screaming, and our kid is sleeping. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm shooting that prick. And Dar's like, don't fucking shoot people, you're gonna get us arrested. I'm like, he ain't even gonna know I'm fucking shooting them. So they're across the street and they're still yelling and shit. So I fucking grabbed my gun. We had sliding doors, so I opened it up just enough to get the fucking barrel there, and like, pah! And I fucking missed him. I fucking went again, bam! Fucking nailed him in the fucking arm. All you hear is, "What the fuck, man?" Because they're all hammered, right? They just came from the bar. I tried to shoot them like 3 or 4 more times, but they were too far away. I'm like, stop fucking yelling, you drunk fuck.
Was it a CO2?
Hey?
CO2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was. This one, the one I have now is not CO2, but it's powerful as fuck.
I had a similar one. It was supposed to resemble a 357. It was a pellet gun, and that was CO2.
Yeah, I had a pellet. I had one of those too. I'd gotten one. I got it from a garage sale for like $10, and it was pretty big, heavy. I was like, does it work? I mean, does it actually like? They're like, yeah, it's in good condition. Fuck, I went out and bought a fucking case of CO2s. I put one in there, and man, fucking everywhere, dude. And I'm like,
it just leaked.
Just
why ain't even get a chance to shoot it off, dude?
It's just a BB gun.
You can fix it.
You're so mean.
What? Show your BB gun.
She won't let me.
You can actually get parts for those sometimes, Mark, or you could go to a place to have it fixed.
Send me a picture.
It looks like a 50 cal handgun.
It looks like a Desert Eagle, he says.
What happened? What I do?
Wolfie wanted to show off his BB gun,
Oh.
and Dar's like, no.
Well, this one shoots BBs or pellets, but she's just being mean.
I like the ones that look like a Glock. You hold it and it just like flip the top, and it's like.
Gamer is in the basement.
Okay.
When I was a kid, like my uncle, for a lot of years, he was a gunsmith, and he could make you a replica of any gun in the world, right? So what he did was he made a Tommy gun replica, And I actually found somebody that could turn it into a BB gun for me. So it was like an automatic BB gun.
Fuck.
Probably the first of its kind, and I just went fucking haywire on it.
What's the purpose of this?
To shoot the bad guys, or in other words, my brothers.
Bearings.
Or in other words, my brothers.
Okay. Would you not rather just have the real thing?
No, I don't want to have a real gun. I have anger issues.
I have copperheads.
These are just ball bearings. These aren't BBs.
Yeah. But you can still use them as BBs.
Yes, you can.
Depending on the
These
make of the gun.
These are just regular steel too.
Like them big old fucking those metal ball bearings, those ones that are like that big or something. For slingshots. Yeah.
These are expensive. You don't want to go putting these in a slingshot, buddy. But these right here, these are quarter. These are 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, 1 inch.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you just throw at somebody.
No, actually, these are 3mm. Sorry. No, these are 5mm. Because these are 3mm. These have to be 5.
I used to have.
I don't remember.
I used to have tons of those fucking 1-inch ones, and when my buddies would so piss me off because they'd start a snow fight, I'd just go into the house, grab a handful of them, put them in my pocket, pack one of them into the snow, just fucking wail them at them. What the fuck, man? That hurt like fuck. What was that?
I just used to use rocks. I put rocks in the snowballs.
Use rocks, man. Put the rocks in that bitch and boom.
Just freaking whipping freaking rock snowballs at people. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah.
Incoming
You'll think
bitch.
twice about throwing frozen cat turds at me, won't you, you bastard?
Frozen cat turds.
Actually, Gamer, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the name of that? There's a witch out there that had a cave. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of what the hell the name of the woman was, but she was a witch and she lived in a cave, and the cave is open to the public now, apparently.
Oh, bloody hell.
What up, Timmy?
Wouldn't surprise
Timmy.
me.
Yeah, but because they forced her out of every town, and she ended up in a cave.
Well,
That's crazy.
depending on the era, they would have killed her for being a witch.
Yeah, apparently she was accused of being a
What is
witch,
that?
and then she
What is
just
that
they
city
just
called? Sylvania or some.
hello Timmy S and hello God the Good
God, the
One.
good one. Hey, what's up?
Hey, you got the good one. What are you doing?
God, the good one.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm actually shocked that Angry didn't show up.
Oh yeah, Angry Yank. I haven't seen him in that chat in a while. He's been working on his trucks though. He's been working on them RC trucks that he has. Yeah, I think he's got a girlfriend, you know, so he's too busy to play with us. Savannah, it's not Savannah.
I'm
Is it
sorry, I
Savannah?
keep muting. Someone keeps calling me.
Salem.
Okay.
I think it's Salem.
Well,
Yeah.
the Salem witch trials were in Massachusetts.
America.
Yeah, the witch trials. I'm trying to figure out what the damn town was called. But I think it was Salem. Yeah. Nice.
There's a freaking spook house on Route 5 in Enfield, Connecticut. That my friend, there were 2 houses on the property, and the spook house itself was sold separately some time ago. So now they're 2 different properties there, but the spook house itself is still owned by by people that actually show it as a historical haunted house.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. You can actually freaking schedule appointments to go, take a tour and this and that, freaking
Mm-hmm.
whatever. It's seasonal, I believe. But my friend actually lives right next door to it, which is appropriate for him because he's kind of a, creepy, goofy guy, He's in a death metal band and stuff, so yeah. It's just the kind of place that he would want to live.
I know that these places, it's called the catacombs. I know they're not for public view anymore. I don't know. Probably. It's the underground catacombs. I think that's what they're called. Like it's all skulls and bones and.
Paris has catacombs you can visit.
You're talking about Kutna. It's a cathedral.
Yeah. It's all underground.
Almost every church has
Oh
catacombs.
no. There's this one cathedral over in Europe. It's called Kutna, and the whole thing is decorated in all bone, skulls and bones, and just the stink must be intolerable. It's just incredible. Here, I'll look it up real quick.
So Paris.
Now the Paris catacombs are miles and miles of tunnels that have got just corpses in them.
Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah,
because they interred bodies. They didn't bury them.
Yeah. Like the walls are all skulls, and I would like to visit that place. That'd be pretty nice.
I like the ghost hunt in those places.
Dude, that'd be some shit right there to do a ghost.
No, it's not. Let's see.
Ghost investigation.
I also want to go to the French Quarter in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's Kutna. Kutna is a cathedral. It's decorated in bones. I don't know where it is though. I'm looking. Kutna Hora.
So any good places on your side, Gamer, that has like hauntings and
What mountains was that?
like hauntings?
Dude, it's England, Mark. There's fucking hauntings everywhere.
No, near him, I'm saying.
Oh, haunting jets, haunted to shit where I am. Apparently, I ain't seen that because ghosts don't fucking exist.
I know you don't believe in that.
No, I love saying it to people who believe in ghosts because it really triggers them.
I mean, everybody's got their own opinion. So.
Kutna is real, and it is in the German part of the German or Bohemian part of the Czech Republic.
Oh,
okay.
Kutna Hora is a town. It has a population of about 21,000, and there is a cathedral there that is decorated in bone.
Nice.
It's called St. Barbara's Church, I believe.
Saint Bones of Boneville.
Hang on.
Bonusy.
It's bonusy.
Sweet Jesus.
It's bonusy. It's what it is.
I know it ticks you off.
It's why I fucking did. It's just next the way it makes the sounds over there.
He's over there growling like he sees a fucking raw steak. He's like,
Eating meat and have sausages. We want to have some chicken. Oh, yes, we do.
coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away.
Commander Riker. Scratch my vagina. All right, Captain.
No, it's not St. Barbara. St. Barbara's the one that's empty. It's just a regular church. Hang on.
Sound like one of those death metal guys.
It was.
Who's grunting the death metal?
I could put some real heavy shit on if you want. Oh.
Oh, the Japanese stuff? Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Womp, womp.
I know, huh?
I know, huh?
Oh, it's called the Sedlick Ossuary. That's what it is. It's in Kutna. Let's see.
Not bad for a stream tonight, you know. Like 5:13 in the morning, 8 people still watching.
I was just gonna say that.
Whenever I stream, I get like one.
Yeah, you do.
And
I've
it's
seen
me.
multiple people on there.
It's me watching.
Sedlick Ossuary is a Roman Catholic chapel. It's a small Roman Catholic chapel located beneath the cemetery Church of All Saints in the Czech Republic.
All Saints.
In the suburb of Kutna Hora in Czech Republic. There you go. The ossuary is estimated to contain the skeletons of between 40,000 and 70,000 people whose bones have, in many cases, been artistically arranged to form decorations and furnishings for the chapel. The ossuary is among the most visited tourist attractions of the Czech Republic, attracting over 200,000 visitors annually.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, chandeliers and the like. Yeah. It's interesting, to say the least.
In the Garden of Eden, baby.
Don't you know that I'm home?
But you know what? Oh,
Here, in the private chat, I just put a link to Kutna.
In the Garden of Eden, sausage. Would you like a piece of meat in you? Yeah.
There you
I
go.
know.
Sedlick Ossuary.
Don't you want a piece of me and you?
Meat. Piece of meat.
Oh,
We're in the Garden of Eden sausage. You should listen to the lyrics of the song. Oh, how dare you? Wolfie paid attention and he loved it. Hey, Wolfie.
Look at him over there. He's like, yo.
Yeah, Mark, do you want that comment to stay in there? Or do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, that's whatever. You can take it. I really want to.
What's happened?
Just this troll comes in. He's like, "Hey, faggots!"
I like it.
It's up to you. I mean, I really, you know, words don't really offend me very often. You know, so.
Faggots in the UK is a meat. It's a food.
Yeah, faggots with peas. Yes, that's an actual dish. Yes, I know.
So when someone says, "Call me a faggot," I go,
greasy
sweet,
meatballs.
sweet, tasty ball of meat. I'm a working man's dish. I guarantee you, God the Good One eats faggots a lot because up where he's from, that's like a fucking traditional meal. Faggots or pies.
Hazy Days told me himself. He's like, "Oh, I love that."
I love eating faggots.
Yeah, he loves eating that. I'm like, oh, wow, this is awesome. Okay.
I do love a nice little faggot on occasion.
Yeah.
Especially ones with extra juice.
Sure. Into it.
Oh my. I'll be back. I gotta whiz.
Alrighty.
Sometimes you'll bite into it and some brand.
I gotta ease on down the road because I gotta whiz.
I've gone in the wrong end here.
Like that one time, Lisa made some sausages. She bit into it and just said, it went all over her. Sausage juice went everywhere.
Oh, if you barbecue a sausage just right, you can get them so juicy.
Ooh,
oh,
right there.
So fucking juicy.
Some true shit on that one too.
Guilty.
You just barbecue, yeah. You barbecue it just right, and it's like you can just see it, man.
I usually bust out a bit of Public Enemy to my sausages, sing a bit of hip hop, and it gets them.
Texas, of course, that's all we know.
Gets them that bit ever more gangster.
I'm sorry. I apologize for not having a stove. I just cooked outside, and they were like, "You gonna cook today? Fuck you! You cook." I'm tired of barbecuing. But here,
barbecuing would be the best way in my opinion. If I could barbecue every day, because you can literally just chuck your meat on there and fuck off for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I like it.
Shut up, Grumpy. I hear you.
What? I didn't say nothing.
You chuck your meat on there and fuck off for about.
Times gone by. It seems to me you could have been the best friend to me.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Mama, I'm fucking gnomes.
Mama, I'm fucking gnomes.
You took me in and you drove me out. Yeah, you had me hypnotized. Yeah.
Lost and found and turned around by the sausage and some fries.
Sweet.
What up, Muggsy?
Hey, Muggsy.
Or the next chorus. Lost and found and turned around. Well, you know, I just wasn't sure what verse he was doing. I can do both.
Lost and found and turned around by the sausage between your thighs.
Yeah. Sausage between your thighs. Oh, that'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Could you imagine that? Just fucking getting your woman all excited, just parting her legs sexually, stepping back, and then just putting a silver tray platter and just tossing sausages at her like a dartboard. Oh, will one go in? No, on my own. If you make sure they've got the little natural curve in it, make sure you throw them facing upwards.
What up, Muggsy Muggs?
Of course, Muggsy, it wouldn't be sausage if you throwing, would it? Would it, Muggsy? You know, be a firework. Oh, I had to. I'm sorry. Mama, I'm coming home. Doing, 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 chlamydia.
Interesting album.
Fucking good album.
I'm not the one who is so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins.
What song was that?
I never got into that band.
It's
Who
Godsmack.
is it?
No.
Oh no, I don't even know the fuck they are.
Yeah, barely.
I don't know where I'm going,
I had a lot of friends that listened to them.
but I sure know where I've been. Wolf,
Well,
you know
they're
that one.
Coverdale, huh?
Hanging on the sausages of the songs of yesterday. Doom, doom. And I've made up my mind. Do 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 do. Put that sausage in my behind. 'Cause here I go again. Do, 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 do. Yeah.
Here I go again.
Although I keep searching for an answer, never seem to find what I'm looking for.
Doom, 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 doom. Oh Lord, I pray you give me a strength to carry on. Doom, doom, doom.
'Cause I know what it means.
Do I have to do all of it and the that bit? Oh my
Walk
god.
along the lonely street of dreams. Yes. We all grew up with White
Here I
Snake
go
at one point or
again
another.
on my own. Like a twister, I was born to walk alone.
Oh yes.
Like a drifter, like a drifter, like a drifter. Or in
Well,
the
it could
original
be
it was hobo,
well,
but then they
depending,
changed
yeah.
it.
Once upon a time, it was hobo, and then it was drifter. Yeah, yeah. So whatever version you grew up with, yeah. It's
The
all
original
valid.
version in '81 was hobo, and then the
Yes.
re-release of Right in '88 was drifter.
Well, there was two versions released in '88. One was the freaking the freaking chainsaw guitar sound, and then one had freaking keyboards in it.
Yeah, I meant
That was an interesting version of a Whitesnake song, which many people might have forgot about before I just mentioned it.
But you know where I've been. Coverdale, overrated vocalist, I think, personally, but very good songwriter.
yes.
But I don't think he's actually singing's very strong. I personally think in my prime I was a better vocalist than him. I don't want to sound like an egotistical cunt, because there's many vocalists who are much better than me. But I honestly think he was extremely overrated.
American pride drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Glenn Hughes, on the other hand, he was a fucking animal. He still is an animal.
Now, who
I don't
wrote
know.
that song? Do you know?
What one?
Oh, it is a Coverdale. Coverdale did write that. Okay.
What, Here I Go Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't
He wrote
sure if
most
you wrote
of
it
the
or
songs.
if somebody else did. Well,
He wrote most of the songs that they sing.
There was a co-writer, Bernie Marsden. Bernie Marsden co-wrote.
My personal opinion is that Glenn Hughes was a much better vocalist than Coverdale. Glenn Hughes is actually one of the best vocalists about. I don't know why he ever got Coverdale to sing. Because, well, yeah.
Did he sing for Whitesnake?
What, Glenn Hughes?
Yeah.
No, Glenn Hughes sung for Purple when Gillan left. And then they got Coverdale in, and then Coverdale sung.
Okay.
There's been many lineups of Purple. Some of them were not really. I mean, Joe Satriani was even a guitarist for a while.
I've actually heard that Purple was more of a freaking experimental band, side project band, than it was like a solid band, and those people are wrong. Purple was
started off. I don't think they started off to go the way they did, but it just worked its way up to it. And now, they're legends. However, he does need to stop. I mean, I've heard their recent live shows, and Ian Gillan's voice is just embarrassing now. He's embarrassing himself.
He did sing for Sabbath for one album.
He did. He also sung with Pavarotti. on stage and did Nessun Dorma, and it is the worst version of the song I've ever heard in my life.
He sang with Pavarotti.
Yeah, he did Nessun Dorma on stage, and Pavarotti nails it, as Pavarotti always did, because he was brilliant up to the day he died. And Ian Gillan sings it and absolutely fucking destroys it. It's disgusting. I was like,
Dude, Pavarotti was a freaking, like, he was kind of a prima donna because he's a tenor, whatever, you know. He's kind of a dick, but I don't think he was really afraid to do anything. You know, like,
dude was an amazing singer.
Getting credit and a lot of things that I never thought I'd hear about. I'm like, what? He was in that. He was a much sillier man than I ever gave him credit for.
He was in a lot. Right, I'm going to be coming in on my. I'm switching over to my lap.
It blanked it out because it was too loud. We didn't even hear more than like a second of it. I hear it now. A little. Tiny bit.
I can't see
Left out in the cold. I'm a lonely man who knows just what you control. Sausage, right. Put that in now.
Testing.
Testes. 1, 2.
Testes. 1,
Yeah.
2.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the mic. I had to see what microphone I was on. To walk along a massive tags of beans. I don't know. Bags of beans, maybe. Like a drifter, I was born to fucking know. I ain't wasting no more time. I saw White Snake live London 2005.
You just saw Whitesnake? Really?
In 2005.
Really?
They were with Doug Aldrich on guitar. Doug Aldrich was on guitar, who played for Dio in London in 2007. And I was supposed to, twice I was supposed to see Dio, and both occasions, first time trip got cancelled, second time he died of cancer a few months before.
Aw.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
He was supposed to be doing Heaven and Hell Bloodstock 2010, and he passed of cancer. That was heartbreaking. Yeah. But they were good in 2000. Was it 2005 when I saw him? Coverdale's voice was still pretty strong. But God, he ain't aged very well. He looked like a prune.
Well, he's probably 100.
No, he looked dehydrated. He looked like he was really dry. It's the only way to explain it is if he was so saggy. It was weird. Pretty good voice. The guitarist Doug was pretty good. It was loud as fuck. I remember the bass player dressing like a fucking cowboy.
Who are you talking about, Ian?
Huh?
Are you talking about Ian? Ian Gillan. Were you talking about him or?
That was Whitesnake in 2005. When Coverdale. That's all right. He looked really fucking bad. Great voice though. He was still pretty strong. Now I wouldn't see him.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm really.
That's all right. They played pretty local to us a few years ago, and by all accounts, from what people told me, they were disappointing.
Gillan is 75.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You remember this song?
Yeah. More human than you, man.
I haven't heard of this album in a long time. White Zombie.
Coverdale is 69. A little younger than I thought he'd be. Dio passed at 67. He would be 78 this year if he was around.
He'd still be going as well.
Yeah, you know that. You fucking know that. Wow. The guy was a champ, no doubt.
Rob Halford's still going.
Rob
Oh,
Halford
yeah,
still
he's
sing.
no spring chicken either. He's just fucking. But he ain't 100.
He's still got that killer voice, though.
It's not hard to put your balls in a vice.
He has got a good voice.
He's the same age as David Coverdale, 69. I saw Rob Halford live. Halford played. He played some Judas Priest songs and some Fight songs. If you remember that band from the 90s. You remember the band Fight? He was the lead singer of Fight. He played some Fight songs. He played, and like a lot of people in the audience were like, "What the hell is that? We've never heard this song." And I'm like, dude, yes! I can't like jam it hell out, dude. I'm like freaking ready to mosh, dude, to Fight songs, and everybody else is like, "No way!" I've seen this one dude, and he's freaking jamming too, and I'm like, mm-hmm. And me and him stood there. We were like, yes, because we knew what the hell was up. A lot of other people are just like, people are going off to get beers and stuff, and I'm ready to mosh, dude. Let's go. But no, Rob Halford played, and then Queensryche played right after Halford, and then Iron Maiden finished the show.
Iron Maiden. And there goes the sausage.
That was 2000 in the Brave New World tour.
Oh, that would have been a good tour then. He had a very strong voice still at the end of the 90s.
They start their tours from Hartford, Connecticut. So we're the first ones that get to see that shit live.
That's awesome.
The very first concert that I've ever went to, it was Bush and Default.
Oh yeah?
That was my very first one I ever went to.
Your first concert was Bush? Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Man, it was
loudest concert. What's the loudest one you've ever been to?
Loudest one?
Yeah.
I went to variety concerts, so it was more of like reggae and alternative music. So
Family Values.
I even went to 211 in fucking concert.
That must have been a freaking trip.
It was.
But I saw Ozfest and Family Values, and I saw Ozfest in the 1 year that Ozzy Osbourne did not show up. 2006. 2006. Damn it.
Yeah.
I feel you on missing like a good concert, dude. Like I booked a concert. Well, I didn't book it. I went to go see this concert. It was Sublime with Rome. Some other people were with them, and the day before them was Korn and Rob Zombie.
Oh, Korn.
I love me some Korn and Rob Zombie though, bro. I mean, shit.
I went to Family Values once, and that was absolutely the loudest.
Loudest I've ever heard was Manowar. That made my ears bleed.
Manowar, yeah. No shit, right?
Literally, when the bass drums went off on that thing, every single time the trigger pedal mechanism, it sounded like a fucking gun going off.
Yeah. I never saw Manowar in concert, but I know people who have, and okay.
Actually, no, either Manowar or Tim Ripper Owens, who was the other singer of Judas Priest. When I went to his concert, my ears were damaged too from it.
All level in the pit area or on the seats?
I literally had scabs coming out of my ears after the Manowar concert for about a month.
Yeah, I'm that's right.
They are ridiculous. There was fucking mate. There was, not joking, that I'm amazed the building stayed up. There was stuff coming off the fucking ceiling. I've never experienced anything. I mean, I know there's loud, but when, you know, Joey strums the fucking E string on a bass and you literally all vibrate across the room, you're like, okay.
I've been to some pretty loud venues, but yeah, Family Values definitely did some collateral damage to the Malleus there.
That's how you know, innit? When a concert's loud, like a few days later, you've got scabs coming out your ears. You're like, oh, that was a good one.
I'll tell you what, though, there's a dude. There was a couple of people. I think it might have been the same dude twice. I think he just took his shirt off, but the dude was breakdancing like a freak, dude. He had cardboard and everything. He just put a cardboard box on the ground, dude, and just freaking started just busting out breakdancing, dude. And Spirit moved him, and he just started freaking flipping and flopping around. I'm like, this fucking guy.
Crazy.
Right after his set, dude, I was standing there like 10 feet away. I'm just like, oh, holy shit. There's like a whole circle of people around him and just watching this dude just go absolutely bonkers on this freaking piece of cardboard, dude. We were like, what is even going on? So after he finishes his set, and I could tell he went all out and freaking, I think he hurt his wrist a little bit on one of the moves. And he popped up off the ground. He's just like, comes over and freaking just pretty much falls into the crowd of people, and freaking as soon as he freaking like regains his his senses, I went right up and I'm just like high fiving the dude because he was awesome. I could not believe that he just busted out freaking breakdancing. We were in the grass seats though. It wasn't like we were in the mosh pit or up in the front or like in the seats or anything. No, we were in the grass.
Did he spin on his head?
A little bit, yeah. A little.
Nice. I like head spins.
I don't think he was straight up in the air though. I think he did one of those ones where he, like held his feet,
I always avoid head spinning break dances with a Werther's original. You muted, Wolfie.
No, I was talking to my wife.
Oh, I do apologize.
She reminded me tomorrow I got to probably go and help with my daughter's dogs.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to end this, guys. It's already almost 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
You're all the way on the other side of the world, though, man.
Yes, I know, and I've been up for a very long time already.
I went and slept for a couple hours. And
I had a poo.
I did not.
It was magic.
Magically delicious.
If it was golden, would you grab it out of the bowl and, keep it?
If it was golden, I'd put it back up in me and be down a pawn shop. Yeah. How much am I worth today? Right. Well, it's been lovely to see you all. Then I'm sad it has to come to this. I don't like it when it ends.
All right, gamer, Captain, have a good night, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Carrie Ann, we're ending it now because Mark's a piece of shit.
Comes in as we end it.
Carrie Ann, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you all. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
Later, Mark.
Bye,
Thanks for having me up. Gamer, pleasant evening.
I'm going to go make love to my hand. Bye.
Sweet.
All right. Have fun with that.
I'm out of here.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Carrie Ann and everybody in chat.
Everybody started to come in. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. They're like, hi. Oh, wait, shit. Got on mute.
All right, brother. Talk to you later.
All right, bro. Peace out. Thank y'all for stopping in. Thank y'all for coming by. Appreciate it, everybody. I'm sorry, Carrie Ann, that you just walked in and you're like, hi, bye. Okay. So much love, everybody. Peace out. Be safe. Have a good night. Good day.